take a little form of that.
Got an iPhone, gonna do some research.
Appreciate you.
Some words and stuff.
I want some hash brown? Oh, we on camera?
Yeah, bro.
Oh, shit.
Go ahead, man. You ready? 30-second pass?
Are you ready? Hold on, I'm gonna click live in a minute. Ready?
Yeah, bro, the live is going right there. Oh, we get the Karagma. You see how powerful that is, man? People driving by like, yo, what the hell? The chip is coming. All right?
That's right.
The Karagma, mark of the beast. Giving all praise to y'all by Shimmy. I was shy for another blessed day, man.
All right,
Let's get it, brothers.
All right. Another day, another Saturday. The prop time get this kingdom, this wicked kingdom. All right, wicked temple kingdom. But first off, we're gonna say, Raktayahu.
Raktayahu.
Raktayahu Shai.
Raktayahu Shai.
Raktayahu.
Raktayahu.
Raktayahu Shai.
Raktayahu Shai.
The water.
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 All right, Kalpalai Habatyao Shai. Number honor to the elder apostle, a great belt of whom will, and stereotypation to the Akim that put to the truth, across the four corners of the earth, to the fear and power of Habatyao Shai, to be a hopeful elect. At the end of the day, it's only for the elect of Israel. All right, that could receive this, and it's, who the world entity called God, his name is Yahweh. All right, that's the true name of the Heavenly Father, the Most High is Yahweh. All right, and who the world entity called Jesus Christ, his name is Yahweh Shai. All right, not Yeshua or none of those things. All right, the true name of the only begotten Son is Yahweh Shai. All right, and we're here for the so-called Negro, Latino, and Native American Indian that we have, you see on the sign, on the stick, all right, pertaining to the children of Israel, all right, and those others that are traced back to one of the 12 tribes to their lineage, all right, to their bloodline, all right. So, hey, you see what's going on, and we've been going on for the past couple of weeks and throughout the days in the article and also other group with the incorrect breakdown on the MOTV, all right, with the mark of the beast.
That's right.
All right? And to the heavenly Lakia, and to the fear and power of Yahabatyao Shai, Lakia Kakadach with the Holy Spirit, and starting with the elder apostle, great millstone, we've been given a proper understanding and breakdown concerning the mark in Revelation 13, verse 16. Right. All right, which is the mark of the beast. All right, which you people know as the chip or the RFID, radio frequency identification. Okay, now we're going to the scripture concerning the property of this. It's already here. It's just a matter of it being mandatory. All right, go ahead.
This is 2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself.
And what we're measuring, we're measuring property. Right. We're not measuring something that's physical. Yeah. We're measuring a spiritual thing which manifests physically, all right, with the property being unfolded, come to pass. All right, go ahead.
And when thou seest part of the signs pass,
all right, we already see the MOTB that's here. We're just waiting for the other part to be come to pass. Is what? That everybody can be presented with this testing to take this RFID chip or not. All right, and it's right here at the doorstep. All right, it's right there. That's right. Go ahead.
Yep. It says, and when thou seest part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before.
How you told it before? Being the property. All right, the property of old have written these property down that they have received in a vision. All right, the scripture said, where there's no vision, the people perish. That's why we're giving you the vision, and we're telling you what the vision means. All right, and those that don't want to take heed to it, you're gonna die. All right, we're doing Ezekiel chapter 3. All right, we've been warning you, and you don't want to take heed. The hell with yourself, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
That's right. It says, then shalt thou understand that it is the very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
And he visited the place already, man. He been visiting the place, man. That's why people are getting jacked up. Be it the pestilences, all right? Be it the shot, be it the earthquake, all these different things, or the multi-visiting the place, man. All right? It's not Mother Nature. It's not coincidence. It's not, oh, the damn devil doing this shit. He's being controlled by the Lord, man.
That's right.
The damn devil ain't doing nothing outside of his bounds. Right. He is well within his bound and operating to his full measures. All right?
That's right. And it's also happening through the mouth of the prophets.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Because that's why the Lord has his prophets say before, going back to what the brother said about the visions. The Lord had them see those visions. That's how they were able to write those visions down. That's what prophecy means, to say before it happens. You know, so now we're basically doing the same thing the prophets of old were doing.
Right.
It's just now we're in the modern age. We're in the latter part. We're in the latter times of Esau's rulership. Right. This man ruling, and no heathen, no other nation will ever rule over Israel ever again.
Right. And like you did, we're in the modern time period. Instead of writing a epistle or letter, like, hey, this is it's for people to come. No, we're doing video. All right, we're doing digital epistle. We're giving you these warning in epistle in a digital format. All right, no longer in a paper and pen format no more. All right, go ahead.
It says, for like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest.
Right, and the end is manifest. Because this RFID, this mark of the beast, is an indicator of the end of Esau's world. Right. All right, these are some of the few things left before his world declined.
Right.
All right, before he is taken out of power. Okay.
Right.
And that's why you know that we're at the end. Yep. Okay, and he's on his way down.
Yep. And they've been conditioning people to what? To be buying. They've been conditioning people to buy things, you know, off their phone through these different apps. You know, they even got They got a store out here. I don't know where it's at particularly, but it's a store where you go in and you put your items in the cart. You don't even have to go to the cash register. You just walk out the store.
Amazon Go.
Amazon Fresh, something like that.
Yeah,
Amazon Fresh.
Yeah. So what do you think? What is that doing? That's programming people to have that chip, because that's how it's gonna be. If you got that chip, you're just gonna be able to walk in, and you ain't gotta go deal with no cash, a cashier no more. You just go swipe, and that's it.
Right.
You go in, you go out. So they're making it convenient for people. You know, when you go out shopping, it's gonna, you know, they're gonna make it sound real convenient. You know, because that's what people love here in Babylon, convenience.
Right.
Right. It's one thing to have convenience, but it's another thing to be the thief of that convenience, man.
Right.
All right. You people are being deceived by the means of convenience. All right. Why do you think they're doing all these data breach? All these you gotta change your password and stuff like that. It's conditioning you to get you on the track of, damn, we need something that needs to be inside of us,
right,
as opposed to on the computer now.
Because people want everything instant. Right. I don't want to wait in the line. I don't want to wait. You know, you know what I'm saying? That's why on the freeway they got certain lanes, express lanes.
Right.
You know, so you don't have to be in the traffic. So people want to accept that because they ain't gonna, because people don't want to wait. People got short attention spans. They just want shit to be done quickly.
Right.
So that's why they're gonna eat that up like candy.
Yep.
Right. Yeah, I was gonna say because that's how they're selling it to the people. You know, for the idea, it's about convenience, and then you got all this stuff in society, like the brother was saying, that's just there at your fingertips, man. So, but that's what they're selling to the people. But in the background, the elites know what they're really doing with this RFID microchip, man.
Yeah,
it's really going to be a means for them to have total control over the people, man.
Right.
And that's why when you go into that word, when you go into charagma, and then you go into charax, which is the root word, and then you go into grapho, which is the root word of that. The grapho, that word goes back to what? Data, information.
Yep.
So that's what this thing is all about. It's all about receiving the information, the data about every living individual on this planet Earth. Why? Because it's going to promote them in their mind to a state of godhood.
Right.
You know, this man has a God complex, man,
Exactly.
and he's trying to fulfill that in these times, man.
Right.
Yep. That's right. It says, then shalt thou well understand that the Most High spake of those things from the days that were before thee, even from the beginning.
Right. All these things have already been spoken of since before the creation of the world, the creation of the planet, before we became Israelite, man, before the nation of Israel. All these things have been already planned and written down before it happened. All right, go ahead.
For like as all that is made in the world have a beginning and an end, and the end is manifest.
Right, the end is being manifest. All these things that we're seeing the end is manifested, man, with this RFID chip, what Esau doing throughout the world. All right, all these crazy laws being passed. That's another indication that this society is collapsing. The crazy law get the empire is on its way down, man. All these crazy ass laws being passed. Go ahead.
It says, even so, the times also of the highest have plain beginnings and wonders and powerful works and endings and effects and signs.
Right, all these signs are being shown, man.
Yep.
Everything, man, from the blood moon, when Pluto was shown, they show you when Pluto is around, that's the birth of a nation or a destruction of a nation, man. And guess what? America is about to be destroyed, man.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Wars, rumors of wars.
Yeah, war. All these things are time indicating that Esau is on his way out of here, man. All right?
Famines of biblical proportions.
It says, and everyone that shall be saved and shall be able to escape by his works and by faith whereby ye have believed.
Right, you gotta believe in this thing, man. You gotta believe that the prophets are real, man.
Right.
You gotta believe that what's written in these scriptures that's happening on the world is real, man.
Right.
None of this stuff is fairy tale. It's not gonna happen in my lifetime. No, these things are happening in your faith.
Yeah, right. It's all about that faith, man. It's all about the belief because Jake be looking for a sign. They be looking for something to see besides somebody just saying something, besides words. Okay, well, show me something. Well, that's what we're doing through our words. We're showing you. That's why the scriptures say, measure the time diligently.
Right.
We're showing you the signs, the things that's going on in the heavens, the earthquakes in diverse places, the false anointings, the wars and rumors of wars. All these things you can actually see.
That's
but
right.
the thing about Jake is, it's not mixed with faith, as the scriptures say.
Right.
It has to be mixed with faith. And if the scriptures say, well, in Romans, the 3rd chapter and 31, that faith is a gift. Faith is a gift from the heavens, from the throne of Yahweh Shem Shai, that's only given to the elect in these times, man.
That's right.
And if you're not of the elect, when you hear these words, you're not going to believe, man.
That's
Because
right.
the Lord didn't give you that gift from the foundation of the world, man. That's right. Point blank, period. You know, it don't matter how much we show you, man.
Right.
You know?
Jake don't even understand us being out here. We're a sign in itself.
Well, the Lord said that. He said, I will give you the sign of what? The prophet Jonas. You see prophets out on the streets. The Lord said in Jeremiah 29 and 15, raise up prophets in Babylon.
Right.
Man.
In Babylon.
That's
In
right.
Babylon.
Brother Daniel.
Yeah,
And there's
right.
3 other siblings, man.
Right, but it really it's twofold.
Right.
Back then and then now as well.
Right, because what I'm saying is it was only like 4 of them.
Right.
Today it is the whole.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
innumerable, man.
Right,
right,
the
bro.
144,000 in Revelation, the 7th chapter.
Right.
Yeah.
12,000 out of each tribe.
Right, it's out here.
That's the government body that's going to be raised up.
Right.
Really, we all over the world, but the main ones and the primary ones are here in America.
That's right.
Focal point of the property.
I mean, that's a sign, man. You see so-called young, so-called black men, so-called Latino men on the corner with Bibles. That's a sign.
Right.
You know, that's why people drive by, they're perplexed. Like, what the fuck are they told? What's that? You know, we're a spectacle.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly.
Hey, that's like y'all trying to tell y'all can discern the moon and the stars and stuff.
Yeah.
But you can't discern these things.
Yeah, because our outward appearance is a stumbling block to these people. Because they got Jake got a stigma here in Babylon. So when they see when they see us, they think we the average Jake out here. You know what I'm saying? But the Lord wants them to be that way. The Lord, He wants this truth hidden. That's why He said that those that what it says in 2 Corinthians, if our gospel be hid, it's hid to those that are lost.
Right. And it's a stumbling block too. All right, for young men to be teaching these things. Go ahead.
Precept. This Matthew 12, verse 39. But he answered and said unto them, an evil and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign, and there shall no sign be given to it, but the sign of the prophet Jonas.
Right. And like Brother Crowley. And we're clearly in an adulterous generation, man. Man, the amount of adultery that go on in this place is beyond, man.
Right. Brother did a video.
Yeah, that chick at the table.
Yeah, a chick with her man on the sneak tip.
Oh yeah, went to the orgy.
No, the other one.
Okay.
She took her
Oh, to
underwear off.
underwear. Oh my lord.
Yeah,
bro.
you know what I'm saying? That right there, see that in this society, that's glorified, man.
Yeah, women be like, oh, you go, girl, that's right.
Yeah.
Play both of them like.
Bro, that's that. Remember the cartoon of the days of Noah?
Yeah.
And in one of the scenes, motherfuckers bowed out to the idol. It was a man, it was a woman, a man, and a man. It looked like those were two couples, and the guy looked over to the woman, and she looked over. It's the same thing as the days of Noah, man.
That's right.
Some of that cartoon version that came out on Prime.
Yeah.
It's the same scenarios going on in the spirit, man.
Yeah.
All that adultery, all that wickedness, man.
Yeah, bro.
Kill everybody. Everybody got to die outside the elect, man.
Right.
That's why the Lord eventually, like we talking to,
That
he gonna
flood
lead.
came.
He gonna lead a lot of these niggas to take that chip, man. Why?
Yeah,
So that they
yeah.
can die in the lake of fire.
Man.
Right. All the whoremongers, all the unbelievers, all the
Right.
idolaters, all the adulterers
Right.
shall have their part in the lake
Lake
which
of
burns
fire.
with fire.
Right.
And brimstone.
That's absolutely right, man.
Yeah, bro. That's that. I was like, that got to be a joke, man. I was like, man, ain't no fucking what the fuck.
It was real, bro.
These men are that. I don't know, man. You, spider senses, like, yo, something ain't right here.
That's
Yeah.
that love spirit.
Yeah, all the 30 would be lovely-dovey, like,
You crazy?
what you up to?
Right. Even how the table was close. I had like, bitch, you sit over here. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? Because
right.
everybody's legs, like, it was close up.
Yeah.
Like, bitch, sit your ass over here, man.
Right.
Bitch.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, man supposed to get across the man and the woman across the
Yeah. Your legs were too close together, man.
Got no sign scripture.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is Isaiah 8:18. Behold, I and the children whom the Lord hath given me are for signs and for wonders in Israel from the Lord of hosts, which dwelleth in Mount Zion.
Right.
Signs of the prophets.
Yeah, and Mount Zion is what? The people, man.
Yeah. The scripture said the prophets will what? Rise up beat times.
Right, beat times.
You know.
Is that Ezekiel? Yeah, because you people, man, and even the one that do know what it is, they still gonna take it, man. It's like you have people that, oh yeah, no, the jab is bad. The motherfuckers still think they getting it behind the back, behind the thing type shit. Oh, I'm not gonna get it. Motherfuckers, in secret eat that shit and whatnot, man. They can do the same thing with the MOTV. Oh, I'm not gonna get that. Then, you know, they can be in line, hoping somebody see them that recognize their ass. Do you think we're gonna get it?
Right. Because they trust in the shadow of Egypt.
Right.
They
really
made
don't
the Lord
believe.
their strength. They made the Lord their strength.
Nah.
That's why Lord fucking Jake up. You know, Jake never considered their ways.
That pride, man.
Yeah.
That pussy ass, weak ass, prideful shit.
Yeah.
That's why, many great miseries shall be done to them in the latter times because what? Walk after great pride.
Yeah.
It's like, what is that invisible shit going on in their head? I don't-
Yeah, that ain't gonna work. You gonna destroy yourself.
You gonna destroy yourself, man. You can't, man.
You gotta take
Whatever,
yourself
man.
out the way, man.
Yeah.
Move thyself.
Yep.
Go ahead.
This is Ezekiel 3:8. Behold, I have made thy face strong against their faces, and thy forehead strong against their foreheads.
Right, ooh, against the wicked rebellious children of Israel, man. We're out here dealing with these Israelite, man, these Jake.
Yeah.
We call them Jake. All right, they ain't Israelite, man. They heathen. All right,
Man.
they doing shit worse than heathen these days, man. That's how I see it, man. Y'all doing shit way beyond what these heathen be doing,
They
man.
surpass the decent.
Yeah, they are, man.
Right.
Man, motherfucker want to do an Orion in the open. I mean, it's bad, but motherfucker do it, spicy and shit. Like, damn.
Well, now in this time and age, they ain't gotta hide no more, man.
Right.
Esau is totally letting the Luciferian agenda out the bag, man.
Right.
And you got Jake is the one that's gun home about it, man.
Right.
We know Esau been doing it, but you know Jake, anything that Jake do that's wicked, take it to a whole nother level, man.
Right. Like,
Like that new Lil Nas X shit.
Yeah.
Lap dancing in front of Satan and shit.
Yeah.
Come on,
Yeah.
man.
I think Esau did shit like that.
Yeah.
yeah, like back in the day, you would hold hands with your girl or whatnot, and you like kiss, little kiss here. But these homosexuals nowadays, they just glowering, like in the tongue, like in the throat and shit. Like back then, you couldn't do that shit. You would get in trouble. Like, hey, what all that kissing for?
Like
Yeah,
little children.
But the scriptures tell you now that they declare their sin as Sodom, man.
Yeah.
They don't hide it no more, man. And guess what? That's the climate that we're in right now, man.
Yeah.
It's complete Luciferianism out in the open now, man.
Yep.
To the point now to where they're putting it upon the children and passing laws, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They ain't denying it either. They just telling you, well, we're gonna pass this law for teach children this, and we're gonna do that, and now. Right, and now if you speak out against it, now they label you, man. They call you basically a hater of Satan, man. You before, when this place had some type of morality, you were that was wicked, you were an antichrist. Now they call you an anti-Luciferian, man, because you don't want to get down with these agendas, man.
They're horrible evil and treating that's what's good. Yeah.
That's why the scriptures say he gonna turn everything upside down.
Right.
You know, that's why Disney over there in Florida, they over there being reprimanded for them trying to push that LGBT shit, the alphabet gang shit on the children, man.
Yeah.
You know, and there's people who have been down there to that Disney. They say there's rainbow flags and all type of shit.
I was listening to this one podcast, and basically they was going into, man, brothers, don't nobody take your kids to these amusement parks because that's where all these pedophiles go to work, man.
Yeah.
So whenever you go to Disneyland, the guy that's doing the little tours, that's doing the ride, they're all pedophiles, man. Yeah. There's huge cases against this Disney World where all those workers there all got cases on them.
Get the
pedophilia.
Get the strap, bro.
Yeah. Meeting with little children. Some of them got felonies, man. It's where they're non-sex offenders. They'll work there. They'll get busted for fucking with the kids. They'll get fired, and Disney will hire them right back, man. So hey, you go to Disneyland, you better watch them creepy. You see them creepy old motherfuckers working there. You be in your mind like, why he working here and shit? He's a fucking pedo, man.
You motherfucker walk around with hard on anything on the kid.
Yeah, hey, and then they said
Thick ass.
a lot of those motherfuckers that's wearing the outfits, those are all pedos, man.
Right.
What better job for them is to dress up as a
Hide 'em.
character
Yeah.
and to play with little kids all day, man. It's disgusting.
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
A
Got the
perfect
big ass
song
strap,
section.
dog.
Yes, sir.
Get the strap.
They all hugged
You
up
be
with
killing
your-
Mickey Mouse and all this.
And they did on especially on the Disney cruise line, a lot of kids go Mickey.
Yeah.
And that they traffic a lot of kids at the bottom of the ship. Cruise line.
Yeah, bro. That's just a filthy, nasty
Mickey
pedo
Mouse gotta go,
playground,
bro.
man. That's a PP, man. That's the PP.
Hey,
Pedo's playground.
pedals are out of control, bro.
I got a piece.
Yeah, go ahead.
This is Isaiah 3:9. The show of their countenance doth witness against
Right,
them.
at least back in the day, Moles had some pride to where they'll keep it in the dark. They'll hide it.
What they were saying?
Yeah, now these motherfuckers looking you all in your eye.
Yeah.
They looking at you to see if is he feeling me? It's ridiculous, man.
Well, they have fear to not come out to be in the closet and shit.
Right, like
Now,
your
you
wife,
said-
you better keep going out that closet.
Yeah, now it's just out in the open.
Yeah, now you over here eating at a restaurant, this nigga flirting with you and shit.
Right.
Making
Yeah.
It's
And
all,
they had this whole
you know?
thing back in the day, a couple years ago, come out the closet,
Yeah.
It was like a stepping stone, like, oh, you graduated from being hung out in the open. Man.
It's all an agenda, man.
Yeah.
It's been systematically been placed by the alphabet gang
Yeah.
throughout every infrastructure, man. Okay, music, television, movies, schools. Now the education system. So and they put words out there too, like swag. Swag means simply we all gay, and a lot of people don't know that. They use these words, these buzzwords, to get these people conditioned to accept it. That's why right now you speak against the alphabet community. We're devils, man.
You're
And
anti
I'm
this.
cool with that.
I'll take it.
You're a fucking anti-Luciferian, man.
Yeah.
They're totally flipping it, man.
Yeah,
why,
we not-
why you think they're saying now we got to get rid of the Bible and God, man?
Yeah.
Because they're openly promoting Satanism, man, the Luciferianism, man.
Which is
Which is on prophecy. Which is on prophecy. Shall be hated. I'm glad to be hated. Hate me, man.
Hated for righteousness, I'll take it.
I don't give a fuck.
Because the Lord said in the book of James that if you love this world, you're an enemy of the Most High.
Yeah,
Thank
so
you.
what side you want to be on? An enemy or on the right side?
And they declare their sin as Sodom. They hide it not.
Right,
What-
because Sodom is the sin of Sodom. All right, with the sin of Sodom is, booty theft, all those
anal
stuff
sex.
is the sin of Sodom. All right,
Bestiality.
bestiality, all those points to
Orgies.
Sodom. All right,
Yeah, that links up with the Dwayne Wade family scandal, man.
Oh, yeah.
And that y'all motherfuckers, man. I gotta give shout out to Charleston White for the cuss out, man.
Yeah.
Now you know the Lord is opening up your fucking mind, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Hebrew Jake's all right. Get your mind right, dog.
Hey,
And put that blunt down. That's what it is. Put that fucking blunt down, bro.
Yeah.
What is wrong with y'all? That ain't right.
Right.
For you Jakes that been around from the 60s to now, y'all know. That ain't fucking right, man. That's sick. That niggas, y'all should fucking go to them niggas' houses and burn that shit down, bro. Burn the motherfucking whole family. Burn Magic Johnson family house down too.
Yeah.
Right.
Promoting that shit, man.
And then
Bitch ass niggas.
the cool part about it is his little son's supposed to be a little mo. Tell me why his little white boyfriend is a girl.
That's a female.
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah,
That's what I'm saying.
a little girl, man. Acting like a boy.
So this brother's just reading it right now. They declare what? Sin as Sodom. I did not.
Right.
It ain't hard, man. It says right in your fucking face. That's not normal, man.
Right.
Okay? That's prophecy taking place at an all-time high because we at the end.
Right.
Isaiah 19 that says that the Most High mingle a perverse spirit out here, man.
Right.
All these things, you got to fear the Lord, man.
Right.
This is all prophecy. So you can't get caught up in the emotional aspect of this shit that's happening. Like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Things are happening.
Very rapidly.
Very rapidly and very vividly.
Right. That's another good word. Yeah, cause it's like
Almost like sometimes you can't believe this shit.
Like, what the
But we
hell?
know what's happening, but it's too much, man. It's too much.
that's how you know we're at the
Too
end.
much
Because
sometimes. But you know, it has
growing
to
up,
happen,
we
you
didn't
know?
see this shit growing
Yes,
up.
man.
You
Like
might
he
do
said
like
it.
one homosexual out of the whole school, but
Man,
you was like,
there was no Batiman in my high school, dog.
But-
So I ain't gonna say there was one of them. There was no Batiman in my high school.
No,
in
they
Brooklyn,
like
East
he
New
was like
York.
effeminate, but he
Niggas
wasn't
would
like
gun them down.
gay. He wasn't like gay, but he was like effeminate.
We had
There's
one
no butts.
blatantly gay dude in my high school. He was older though. That nigga was a cheerleader. He was a straight mo. Man.
Yeah. That's what I'm trying to say. Like they would be like
I know what you're
effeminate,
saying.
but they wouldn't be like gay.
Bro,
I
I'm
can only
saying,
imagine now.
Now it's like it's gay. It's like it's too many gay people now.
Yeah, you right, man. You have like one of yeah, you right, bro.
And you had like one, like,
always had that
or he
one-
was like super effeminate.
Right. And everybody be like, that nigga gay, man. That nigga. Come on out the closet, bro. We already
Yeah, but we wouldn't though. He would still be cool about everybody, but he wouldn't be like tell everybody, oh, I'm gay,
yeah,
like, cause you knew that was a bad thing to say.
I remember it was one in my freshman year. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. I'm just saying, man.
And see, but back
You
then,
got that pride back then. That shit
Back
was
then,
fuck
they
that.
knew.
and see, but look, it's like how things have changed. Hey, because back then, that
got
one
your ass
guy would get bullied. It wasn't no problem.
Yeah.
Everybody knew. Teachers knew. You didn't get suspended for bullying him.
Right.
It was just, hey, it is what it is. But can we just precinct?
Yeah.
Sure. He says, Wisdom of Solomon 14:22. Moreover, this was not enough for them, that they erred in the knowledge of the Most High. But whereas they lived in the great war of ignorance, also great plagues called they peace. For while they slew their children in sacrifices,
Yep.
or used secret ceremonies, or made revelings of strange rites, and that's what Esau used to do in secrecy. Now that shit's all out in the open, man. All this music is invoked around these secret rites and witchcraft and rituals and shit, man. You know, these people are living in it. Bro, this is the greatest time of ignorance of the Most High the earth has ever seen, man.
that's right.
And it's being promoted and pushed on every level, man.
Right. For the amount of stuff that coming out, and for you to be ignorant, it's like it's backwards.
Right.
Man.
Cause it's not like back in the day it wasn't prevalent. It wasn't out in the open like that. So it's kind of excuse to be ignorant of those things. But now these people are totally opposite. You should be able to know all these things that's going on.
Well, they do know because the prophets are out here, man. That's the vibration of truth is out here on the earth, man. So these people they're just willingly being ignorant, man.
Right.
They're willingly being like, well, you know what? That's what I believe, and times has changed. Okay, nigga.
It's darkness, man.
Change to what?
Yeah.
There's nothing new beneath the sun.
Right.
Right.
People don't know there's nothing new beneath the sun. There ain't no YOLO, man. That's why that one scientist and the people that believe it's no free will, don't believe in free will, they're the most easiest individuals to manipulate.
They don't have no foundation.
They don't know how the Most High operates.
Right.
You know? So there's nothing new. It ain't times have changed. No, it has not. You're destroyed for the lack of knowledge, man.
Right.
Your
That's
mind is
what's going
just
on,
poisoned.
man.
You're just poisoned by the serpent. to believe this bullshit. Man.
Right.
Yep.
You're all Luciferians, man. You all worship Satan and you don't even know it.
That grows
Witches,
Yeah, that's all
your
good
fucking
deal.
grandmother, the cockroaches in your family.
Right, so when they come out in the
Fucking
open, they're
Luciferians, man.
yeah, when they come out in the open, they really gonna worship it because it already been embedded in them.
Yeah, what it say? Learn not the way of the heathen.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Remember that?
Yeah, man.
That's what it is, bro. It's,
Ways of the
yeah,
heathen.
that's what the book said.
Yeah.
Hey, these people got a perverse spirit on them,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, bro.
Back here, verse 24. They kept neither lives nor marriages any longer undefiled, but either one slew another traitorously or grieved him by adultery.
Man.
That happens
Yeah,
now.
yeah, that-
Wife
that-
swapping and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah, cut shit. And then the shit we was talking, you brought out about the dude who killed old boy. When he was like, I didn't do nothing wrong.
Yeah.
He killed his woman and the dude.
Yeah,
I think he kept the dude alive,
Yeah,
right?
the guy in the military.
Oh, the military
Yeah,
dude in the military. Yeah. You seen his face, bro?
Yeah.
That dude was hurt. He killed the dude.
Yeah.
Bro, that nigga lips was chapped and shit. He was hurt.
Yeah.
That's a man broken, dog.
Yeah. But that goes on 24/7, 365 here.
Yep. That's right, brother.
And it's in the music, so that's how you know what's happening.
Right. Yeah, they can think it's fun too. I'm gonna take a girl and I can get away with it.
Yeah, well now,
Yeah.
now the thing is, well, instead of them calling it adultery, they just call it swinging, man.
Swingers, yeah.
Now their mind frame is if we all agree upon it, then it can't be wrong, right?
Right. Open relationship.
Oh yeah, open relationship, or they tell you we got to spice things up. That's all an excuse for them to promote this wickedness, man. And
No
adultery,
side of it,
man.
yeah. Oh, my ex told me that we need to spice the relationship up. That's what we talking about.
All right, well,
Just want me, you know, he just want me to go and then go through the fucking back door. I was like, what? Bitch, you tripping, man.
Oh.
Yeah, that's what these bitches say. When they say that, it's like they want you to go through the back door, or they want to do the other shit that they being enticed with. It's Babylonian shit, bro.
Or she beg you.
Fuck Mirage, no.
I'm just saying, though.
But yeah,
of course,
yeah.
we not, but you know,
That's
but,
that the
Hey,
Wayne
that's
Wade spirit.
A lot of niggas out here getting their ass pegged.
Yeah, man.
And you think they, nah, you
Ass.
niggas gay.
eating
Getting
ass,
their ass
yeah,
ate.
niggas getting their ass ate, and then you already know what that's gonna lead to.
That's why Paul said
This
doing
place
that
is-
which
this
is
place is horrible.
unseemly.
Right.
That's why Paul said that they do things which is unseemly. It's not something to be seen like all the time. That's not normal.
See, but now all that shit's been made mainstream, man.
Yeah.
That's the norm now, man. Hey, there ain't no boundaries here now, man.
Right, like you don't think you're not
crazy.
freaky.
Yeah.
Like, bitch.
Bitch, I tell you that nigga don't eat. I saw one video, this nasty bitch was like, even if I'm on my period, they nigga gonna eat whatever I give him. I'm
God
like, what the
damn.
fuck?
Yeah, you know,
What
that's
type
out
of
the
a
door.
nasty, low-life demon are you? Say
Shit is
shit like
sick,
that.
man.
Vile affection.
Yeah, man, this place is horrible,
Fire.
man. It's
all have
too
a normal
much.
set.
It's too much.
What's all have a normal set?
Right.
Yeah.
Spice it up. Shut up, man.
That's what they mean, bro.
Spice it up. That means
The missionary and the doggy style ain't
yeah,
professional
you
no more,
gotta,
dog.
you gotta fuck the bitch on the handstand now.
Yeah, bro. Choking them ain't insufficient, man. The flesh told you to destroy people, man.
Hair pulling don't work no more and shit. She's like, eh.
Yeah, smacking the bitch ass, the bitch ain't feeling it no
I ain't
more,
wild
dog.
no more.
You're weak.
Yeah, she been on, you're weak, yeah. I'm not feeling nothing.
Look, Ray hit me in the back of the head with chairs. You gotta bring WWE to the bedroom. Yeah. Crack the bitch over the head with a wooden chair and shit.
Yeah,
Now.
that shit real, man, bro. Making jokes, that's real.
Yep.
Everybody been dehumanized, man.
Come off the top turnbuckle on the bitch and shit.
Yeah.
Damn.
The flesh. What finish that,
It
bro?
says, so that there reign in all men without exception blood, manslaughter, theft, and dissimulation, corruption, unfaithfulness, tumults, periphery, disquieting of good men, and that's what's happening unto
Right.
us, man.
That's right.
Why you think they're
Yeah.
clipping our videos, man?
Right.
We're out here preaching this word and bringing this true gospel and this vibration of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, and we're being disquieted, man. Having our videos clipped. Now they're trying to call us enemies of the state, terrorists, all type of matter of bullshit.
PIE.
Yeah, because we out here proclaiming this gospel, man.
Black
They-
militant Hebrew.
Yeah,
Hebrew,
yeah.
Hebrew,
Right.
like,
You know?
They hate him that rebuketh in the
In the
gate.
gate. He that departed from iniquity, making himself a prey, man. Well, come on then, nigga.
right.
Come on, hurry up already, man.
All right.
You gonna make your move, Yahweh Shem Yahushua is gonna make his move on you, man. Fuck you, Esau. And all you degenerates out here. Lord gonna destroy all you motherfuckers.
That's right.
Hey, because the Lord is making a clear separation, man. Look, either you gonna serve righteousness or you gonna choose the dark side, man. And a lot of you motherfuckers have already made your decision, man. So take your ass on down to the dark side, and when Yahweh Shah returns with the chariots and nuclear fire, hey, we gonna sing praises and glorify Yahweh Shem Yahushua.
Right.
Why you getting
And if you're a Christian, you're on the dark side too.
Yeah.
Right.
Hey, if you're a Christian and you ain't down with any of the prophecies or any of the judgments of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, you ain't for the Lord, man.
Yeah,
You're an
yeah.
antichrist, man.
That's right.
You're a Luciferian, man. It says,
Go ahead, brother.
it says, disquieting of good men, forgetfulness of good turns, defiling of souls, changing of kind.
Yeah, the fallen souls, that perverse way of thinking, man.
And now they're trying to defile the souls of these babies, man.
These children. Some disturbing shit. People, all you motherfuckers, man. So that lake of fire, I get it, man.
Yeah.
Right.
You know, the Lord says he's gonna leave you here. He's gonna melt you. Every last one of you fucking scumbags out here, man. Dirty, rotten fucking scoundrels. Male and female and your fucking pets, man.
That's right.
You know, every last one of you fucking people are going to die out here, man.
That's right.
And that's beautiful. See you perish, man.
It's a fuck damn shame. Here it is. The pets ain't got nothing to do with it, but hey, all your pets that you have to take to the Mo parade, they're gonna die too.
Yeah, yep.
Right.
You got rainbow shit on your dog and your cat and your monkey, they all gonna die too, man. You literally got them out there supporting that shit. So Lord gonna melt their little asses too, man.
Right. Then you popping the damn animal.
That's what I'm saying.
It has to be put to death.
That's what I'm saying.
It says defiling of souls, changing of kind. We already know what that is. These flip floppers out here.
Right.
Oh, that's
Yeah, that's in there, brother.
Changing of kind.
I hear that in the
Yeah.
One side covered everything.
What he say?
Wow.
What he say on remember Brooklyn? Flip flopping and shit. Flip flopping and shit, man. And now that's.
Men abusers of themselves.
Yeah.
All that, man, is in there, man.
Crazy. Yeah, it says, changing of kind, disorder in marriages, adultery.
marriages.
the swinger lifestyle.
Yeah. Wife swapping and
The
shit.
woman, on top of the man now taking him. It's crazy.
All out of whack.
Yeah,
Chaos.
man, that's fucked up. And that all goes back to ancient Egypt, man.
Yep.
Yeah.
Ancient Babylon. There's nothing new. Even the haircuts, all the lining up and all that goes back to Egypt.
The man wearing the eyeliner and shit.
Yeah. The cumbrellas.
It says, disorder in marriages, adultery, and shameless uncleanness.
Man,
And these women changed.
male and female.
They all changed out here. Like, they ain't got no journalism. Like, proud of it. And both are in it too.
Right, like the one chick that posted that thing about the orgy, that was in Georgia. So who's down there? The southern tribes, maybe Judah.
Oh, hey, my cousin told me about that shit years ago. Told me about, he lived in Louisiana. He told me him and his homie went to a party like that, man.
There you go.
And he said that shit was ridiculous, man.
You think, and they got it out here too.
Yeah.
It's in Cali too.
Yeah, he said, hey, motherfuckers in there just going to town, man.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
he
it's
said,
like-
him and his boy took some type of drugs, and that shit gave him lit moves. He said that shit was lit the whole time. Like, the whole time they was
Well,
in there.
the most side,
Yeah,
man.
man. This shit was off the chains. This motherfucker.
Busting nuts.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. Oh,
Semen everywhere, man. Semen all over the goddamn.
There's a lot of energy
Wicked,
out there.
man.
Wicked energy.
Yeah. Who they
That's
get that from?
wicked as
Esau,
fuck,
man.
Yeah.
That's just the nigga version of Eyes Wide Shut, man.
American
And that's it.
Hip-hop.
It says, for the worshiping of idols, not to be named, is the beginning, the cause, and the end of all evil. And all this perversion that's going on is all dedicated to one type of pagan god or another, man.
Right.
All these orgies, all this transgenderism, it all goes back to one of these
Idolatry.
ancient pagan gods, man.
Right.
Scriptures. I gotta read that.
That's always, he wanted to know everything. Know all the righteous and wicked.
He
And he
tapped
went.
in.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was doing a study this week. How,
It's
he
in
made
Josephus,
he built those
altars?
the altar for a different god. They think altar participated.
Exactly.
When you look up the god,
Don't,
yeah,
go too deep, but yeah, bro, facts.
just do your own research. That's all I say.
Sir Jake was bugged out off of that, like, bro, like,
Yeah.
what do you think we?
Hey, it didn't say for no reason that Yahweh Shai had to pay for his sins first.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Pay the sins for the nation.
Exactly. Yeah,
It
it
all makes sense, bro.
But that's too much for Jake. Jake can't handle that. Jake will lose it. You mean to tell me? Shut up.
Yeah, can't go too deep.
Right. Hey, it says all have sinned and come short of the glory of the Most High.
Right.
That's right.
A little bit more. It says, for either they are mad when they be married, or prophesy lies,
Or
or
it be bad when it be married.
Yeah.
Like if the marriage gonna be happy because marriage means it could be two different definitions. But
But it means mad means like insane. Like they can be happy, but insane. You know how
Yeah.
people be you do wickedness, but you'll be mad. You're crazy, but you're having a good time. It's bullshit, man.
Right.
It's flesh, overindulging in flesh.
Oh, that's like, yeah.
It says, for either they are mad when they be merry, or prophesy lies, or live unjustly, or else lightly forswear themselves. For insomuch as their trust is in idols which have no life,
Man, these people trust in these idols, man. They trust that all the God of this world, man. They don't have no trust in how about y'all try whatsoever, man.
yeah, but they don't even know that every act that Esau allows them to do goes back to a pagan god, man.
Right.
So everything that you do goes back to some
Everything.
type of wicked idolatrous deity. You don't even know that.
Right.
Whether it goes
You
to
just think it's
holiday,
just-
whether it
yeah,
goes to certain thing you do. Certain thing you do is accustomed to a god or a goddess, man.
Idol,
The
an idol.
vehicles that the people drive in, the symbols, you know,
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
it's all around us.
For example, there's a god. The elder Yashwama brought it out a little while ago, but it's called Baal Peor.
Right,
It's
God of
the
the
god of the opening. God of the opening. That's Baal Peor.
Okay,
Baal Peor is god of the opening, which basically, if you worship that deity, I believe it goes back to the Medo-Persian Empire. But ultimately, all these idols go back to Babylon and shit.
Right.
But it's basically a god you worship where you just open to anything. You just let any and everything go in and out of you, man. If you're a woman, you're a man, you just open to every fucking thing, man. That's why they got something nowadays called pansexual. You love any fucking. You'll love a doll, a head of lettuce.
You'll have sex with anything.
Yeah, anything you'll be sexually attracted to, man.
That doctrine, come as you are, comes from that.
Right, the law of the universe type.
That comes from that.
Hey, guess what? It all goes back to some pagan deity, man. See?
Like thug, like gangster culture that go back to Elam, Thuggy, wearing the hood over your hood, that can all go back.
Robbing the caravan.
Yeah, all that shit. All people on your phone, man.
It says,
You gotta look at this too, bro.
It says, verse 30, Wisdom of Solomon 14 and 30, howbeit for both causes they shall be justly punished, because they thought not well of the Most High, giving heed unto idols.
So that's dealing with Jake, man.
Right.
That's dealing with Jake. And the Heavenly Father got his men out here throughout the four corners. Every major and minor city where it's popping at, brothers is there.
Yep.
So read that part again.
Howbeit for both causes they shall be justly punished.
No, before that,
Oh.
they took lightly. What did it say?
For inasmuch as their trust is in idols which have no life, though they swear falsely, yet they look not to be hurt. Howbeit for both causes. You want me to go up higher?
No, it was. We just
You
read.
said he took the most out likely.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, verse 30. That's what I was reading. Howbeit for both causes they shall be justly punished, because both they thought not well of the Most High,
Yeah.
giving heed unto idols.
Right. So hey, the only spirits out here that's teaching 100% truth is the prophets.
Right.
So when they see us, they don't think
Right.
that's of the Most High.
Right.
You know, that was the point, bro.
Giving heed unto idols, and also unjustly swore in deceit, despising holiness.
Man, you got
Right.
Jake, caught up in the system. When they swear, they take these oaths.
Yep.
Those are oaths of deceit, man.
Yep.
Because they working with the system against their own.
Right.
In all versions and walk of life, man. That's dealing with Jake right there. You know?
For it is not the power of them by whom they swear, for it is the just vengeance of sinners that punish always the offense of the ungodly. Hey, that's the first thing the Lord told us when he gave us the Holy Land, when we went to the land of Canaan, man.
right.
Not do after the manner of these heathens, man.
That's right.
You know, that's why the Lord told us to go in there and kill everything. Man.
Yep.
Get rid of everything.
Yeah, don't marry their wives. Don't give your daughters unto their daughters. Your sons, your daughters unto their sons, man. Because they was living this pagan, wicked, nasty lifestyle, man. The Lord already knew how Jake is. That's why he told him, look, when y'all go in there, don't even touch these people, man. Because they're gonna utterly destroy you and defile you, man.
He said to kill him.
Yeah, kill them all, man. It's gonna be a snare.
Yeah, Jake is all carried like,
It's gonna be those thorns in your side, man.
right.
And look at where it is today, man. Jake is totally saturated by this bullshit, man.
Right.
Yep. That's why they're gonna be destroyed, man.
Yes. Day is coming. Get back to that second Ezra 9, man. Get back to the shit, but
Yeah. He gonna breathe in 9 of them.
yeah, bro.
Hey, this is gonna be another idol. that these heathens are about to set up that other people are going to take to heed to and worship. You know?
Shall feed them.
Yeah, but I'm about to say that. Yeah. What the hell you think? Even that CHIP, that's offered to an idol, man.
That's right.
That's right.
Y'all gonna give yourself over to that, man. Like I said, you're not gonna enter this new world order without a sacrifice, man.
Right. That's why it said then that took the beast, the mark of the beast, and worship the beast. They gotta worship that idol, man.
And they all wondered after the image of the beast.
That's right.
With all the things that come, all the wave and the country of being beat this, man.
Right.
And y'all taking hold of that philosophy, the economy, the religion, all right, the political system of the beast, man. And all, those are the image of the beast. Go ahead.
This is Ezekiel 3:7. But the house of Israel will not hearken unto thee, for they will not hearken unto me. For all the house of Israel are impudent and hard-hearted. Behold, I have made thy face strong against their faces.
Right, that's why we out here, man, and have a conflict with these 238 sometimes when they come up. Or we gotta rebuke them hard and stuff. All right? You gotta look what your brother just read. WJ is still latched on to that, the things of the world, the idol, all right, doing all the things of the world, man. Right. Only the elect will come wake up out of that bullshit, man. The rest you just have to let them be in that slumber. That deep sleep is slumber. Right?
The Lord ain't gonna give him that breath.
Nope.
So in Ezekiel 37, the flesh, the sinews, all that.
Now, also the last thing is that breath.
That breath. Because the body can have those things, but the body that ain't breathing, that's a dead body.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So the Lord gotta give you that.
That nigga died for it. Oh, that's just like dirty ass nigga.
Yeah, like the brother said, that breath is the Holy Spirit, man.
Yeah, the Holy
That's gonna give you that, gonna teach you all things, wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Go ahead.
Precept. This is 2 Corinthians 4, verse 4. In whom the God of this world had blinded the minds of them which believe not.
Right. And he thought Edom is pretty much the God of this world.
Right.
And you people are blinded by that, man. Y'all think like, oh damn, he thought he's like this powerful dude, like this motherfucker ain't nothing, man. This guy come out with these technology and shit. Where do you think he also be getting those things from, man?
Right, and it's carnal because it's not
And
in
it's vain.
It's not in the vein of when Yahweh Shema is gonna give his man.
Right.
What he's gonna give his man, it's gonna be on the right hand. It's gonna be on from on high.
Right.
Because that left hand shit, they gotta do shit physically. You know, like you plug in the plug and shit to turn the TV on and shit. Spiritual power, you can just make a TV out of with the elements, man.
Yeah.
You know. So it's that direct connection with the Most High, with Yahweh Shema.
And then the shit that Esau is doing, he's doing it all through deception, man.
Right.
He's not, he's destroying these people, but it's through subtlety, little by little. Right. He ain't just coming out and telling you the truth of what he got you out here doing. He's deceiving you into doing it, man.
Right.
And that's what gives him the power over you, man. That's why when you hear the truth and we tell you what it truly is, you can't break free from that shit, man.
Right.
It's already been seared in your conscience, man.
Right.
You know? And then you praise Esau as if he's this great, magnificent nigga, man. When he not. He's nothing but a goddamn witch and a warlock and a damn a witch, man.
Yeah,
He's casting spells on you, but everything that he gives you, man, it's all in deception to destroy your souls, to corrupt you, man.
Right.
We out here trying to give you this light, man. But what? It's like a cockroach, you hate the light, so you scurry back into your hole, which is this world, man.
Yep. Hey, the world is covered in darkness. People are comfortable in that darkness, man. When it comes to this light, they can't abide in the light, man.
They say if you tell a lie over and over again, eventually what people will believe is the truth.
Right.
That's that shit, bro. That's that project looking glass.
And we've been here a long ass time. We've been underneath the devil, the deceiver, for a long ass fucking time. And he's been the main ones through his media and through all of his what do you call it? Just through his media, all that shit, man, that he uses to push out information. That's propaganda, all that. That's what's been readily available for Jake to consume in their minds.
And that's
so they believe anything that this devil tells them, man. And he's been telling them over and over and over again a bunch of bullshit. So now people believe it, man. They believe that he's a God, he's a power, and he has the answer.
So the bigger the lie, the more people believe.
That's why that scripture come to life. the God of this world blinded them.
Right, and you know what? It's kind of like if you want to make yourself immune to a poison, you give yourself little micro doses of it, a little bit. Then eventually you'll get up to points where you're going to build up a tolerance for it. Your body's going to be able to adapt to it. That's how he's poisoning the minds of these people out here, man. Right. To the point now to where they're so saturated with the shit, even when you try to pull them out of it and tell them, look, you know he's poisoning you, right? Nah, you just Stockholm syndrome out, man. It's too late already, man.
Gross darkness, brother.
Yeah, that gross darkness on the damn people, man. Yeah. That's why at the end of the day, man, just being around these people it irks your spirit, man. You don't want to be around these motherfuckers. You just feel you just feel the evil and the darkness and the wickedness on them, man.
You see them on their face.
Yeah.
That normacy bias shit going on around them, they just like, it's clueless.
Yeah. This shit's
They don't
fucking
have an answer about it or nothing.
But going back to what the statement you said about keep pushing the lies, eventually people start believing it. It didn't work.
Right.
It's being reversed. What we were talking about earlier.
Right.
That's right.
It's being reversed, man.
You see the elect.
Okay? It didn't work. You know?
That's why I tell you in 2 Corinthians how we're breaking strongholds, right?
Bro.
Breaking down those lies. But it takes the Yahweh Shem Yahushai to be supping with you and to deal with you for you to be able to actually receive that information that we're telling you, man.
Right.
For you to receive it. The Lord got to make, break up that shit in your mind, man.
Right, absolutely. That's like at in the movie The Wizard of Oz. Right, pull the curtain back, this motherfucker pull all the trees and stuff. Well, you can fight out some people like, nah.
Right.
Nah, they'll refuse to believe that Esau really doing all that shit. Pulling the trees and they're gonna believe what's in front of them. All right, the big face, green thing yelling and screaming and shit. Right. Nah, man, that shit's all a mirage. Right. And you people are built for that shit.
Yeah. Because everything that we're saying, ultimately, with our people believing in this devil, that's really putting yourself in a state of sin. Because you're not supposed to trust in man. Because everything you believe in this devil is driving you to commit iniquity and to commit sin, man. Right. And the only way for you to come up out of that is for you to be healed by the word of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Right. So there's an example here in the book of Numbers, when we were in the wilderness, how our Most High was punishing our people. I'm going to read it real quick. This is Numbers 21:5. It says, "And the people spake against the Heavenly Father and against Moses, wherefore have ye brought us up out of Egypt to die in the wilderness? For there is no bread, neither is there any water, and our soul loatheth this light bread." So that in itself, you can take that and apply it spiritually to these times, because our people are in a mind frame where they forsake the Heavenly Father and they forsake the government body that He set up in these times to teach you the word. And we're giving you the water right now, and we're giving you the bread, but our people, they despise it. They look at it as a thing of naught. But it says, verse 6, "And the Lord sent fiery serpents among the people, and they bit the people, and much people of Israel died. It says, therefore the people came to Moses and said, we have sinned, for we have spoken against the Lord and against thee. Pray unto the Lord that he take away the serpents from us. And Moses prayed for the people." So you can liken this serpent that our people have been bitten by. The serpent is ultimately Esau Edom, and we've been bitten by him and we've been poisoned. All right, and that's that sin that took hold on us, man.
Yeah, that scripture there about the you got brought out in that video, like it's the poison snake. What was that scripture you had used in that video? Yeah, as adder. Cause it's not snake literally biting people. It's that Esau word is biting people, man.
That's in
and it's poisoning people's minds.
That's in Psalms, man.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. Psalm 64.
Yeah.
The customs, the philosophies, the traditions of this place, it's all sin, and our people have been bitten by it, man. And we all at one point in time were bitten by that shit. Right. But this is the solution to it right here.
Right, because it's like you get bit by a poisonous snake, you use that medicine, the antidote, or you can suck it out with your mouth and then spit it out.
Yeah, but that's it's not guaranteed.
Yeah, it's not guaranteed.
You gotta do that fast.
Yeah.
But just finishing off, it says, "And the Lord said unto Moses, make thee a fiery serpent and set it upon a pole. And it shall come to pass that everyone that is bitten, when he looketh upon it, shall live." So, you want to say something?
Yeah, I just want to clarify, because it wasn't that thing that Moses made was telling them, it was that the power behind it was the power of Yahweh Shai that was telling them that look upon that thing, man.
That's it. That's it. That's what that serpent upon the brass pole represents. It ultimately represents Yahweh Shai, and it even clarifies that in John the 3rd chapter, that Yahweh Shai was that pole. Exactly.
We'll show you that things that are made have spirit behind them. All right? But the things that are made in this world are all evil spirit, man. All the candles. That's why you gotta be careful when you buy it and pray over those things. All right? You got people that pray over those things. All right? To harm you.
That's right. It says, make thee a fiery serpent and set it upon a pole. And even that word pole, when you go into it, it's a heavy definition behind it, man. But it's like it goes into a banner or a sign or a rallying point, which is basically this word, you know? Where it tells you in the book of Baruch how the elect are being gathered together by the word of the Holy One. This is that rallying point right here through the Spirit.
Like we're the altar, and we're also the light of the world. And we're lighting every man that comes to the truth. All right, I was trying the ultimate light. All right, just like you lighted the apostles, the elders, and stuff. And every man that come after that are being lighted by coming to the truth, man. They with that same concept, man.
It says, "It shall come to pass that everyone that is bitten, when he looketh upon it, shall live." So when you look upon this brass serpent, you're going to be healed, and you're going to live. So basically, that's like us acknowledging the truth through the Spirit, man. Acknowledging Yahweh Shai, which he comes in the volume of the book, man. And then you gotta take heed to it. You gotta actually do it.
He's so using that as a symbol as wickedness now. Medical field.
Through his medical field, World Health Organization.
And to back that brother up, the scripture in John 6:63 is the spirit that quickeneth. And that word quickeneth, that's a heavy word, because that's a word basically to raise us up.
Revive, awaken.
Awaken. You know what I'm saying? Like just like when you like some of those people that make animations, they'll draw like sketches for every page, and they'll flip the pages, and you see the sketches come alive. They start walking, running, or whatever. That's they're basically making that image come to life. You know.
Last verse, it says that everyone that is bitten, when he looketh upon it, shall live. And Moses made a serpent of brass and put it upon a pole, and it came to pass that if a serpent had bitten any man, when he beheld the serpent of brass, he lived. See? So it's all spiritual, and it's all synonymous with basically Jake coming into the truth, man. You know, and departing from the evil of this world, man. So you can be healed, you can live in the sight of Yahweh Shem Shai. And ultimately what that's going to do is lead to your salvation. You know, gaining that eternal life. You know?
Just to back you up, this is Baruch chapter 4, verse 1. It says, "This is the book of the commandments of the Most High."
And it's the whole book, the whole Bible. Go ahead, bro.
"And the law that endureth forever, all they that keep it shall come to life, but such as leave it shall die."
No, that come to it, you're gonna need life, man. Why? There's life in your house, try, man. In the world, there's no life, death.
This is Ephesians chapter 5, verse 14. "Wherefore he saith, Awake thou that sleepest, and arise from the dead, and Hamashiach shall give thee light."
See? Because your house tried that light. And another day, he lighted every man that comes into the world. Right? To give you that truth and that understanding. Go ahead.
"See then that you walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, redeeming the time, because the days are evil."
Right, you gotta be, look about we're about 360 degrees. All right, you gotta know what's going on everywhere. Not just what in front of you, but beside you, behind you, all around you. That's what circumspect is.
Take a look around.
Circumspect around and bent the knee to look. You gotta be standing on your watch all the time, man.
Full, baby.
It says, "Wherefore be ye not unwise, but understanding what the will of the Lord is."
Right.
And be
You gotta
not
understand what the will of the Lord is, man.
Bro, that goes into what's the word I looked up? Be not offended in me. Listen, he's not offended in me. And you go into the word there, offended me, scandalizo. You know what I'm saying? The will of the Lord is through everything, man.
Right.
Also, you go into the word meek. I did a show on this, man. It's praos. I mean, you can't have a self-assertive attitude. You got to be subjugated. That's what the word mean. Unto the will of the Lord, man.
Put the stuff underneath.
Exactly.
And then it was saying also, I was reading, you did it, how when you become offended, you start to be offended. You stop believing in God. Maybe because of persecution, things that happen to you.
The leaders that sit in front of you, start to see each other dirty draw. That's what's going on in Israel. But still, that's like King David. Who you know what happened with him, but still, it's not our king. He's not anointed no more. It's the same aspect in life. You know what I'm saying? The Lord will put things in there to see what you're gonna do.
Even just like that King Solomon situation, Jake had to get offended.
Adonijah, right? How? Adonijah?
Yeah, no, but I was just saying how we was talking about earlier, how how he was dabbling in the Jake hear that too, but Jake can get offended by that. And be like, well, this kid, how can that be? That's a man, and it'll cause him to be offended, and it's true. They'll stop believing, man.
Right. And that's us brothers in this walk too.
Right.
You gotta know that, man.
That's right.
Regardless of what situation, brother, you know, when it shows certain aspects of him, that's still the head bro, that's still your brother, regardless, whatever the rank situation is, man. Still gotta maintain that order.
Right. Regardless of all that, the truth is still the truth.
Still, exactly.
Right. Jake will feel like something like that'll happen, he'll get offended by that, then the truth ain't the truth.
Yeah.
Right. But this kid, y'all can't be the man. This can't be of the Most High because you got offended, nigga.
Yeah, bro, the Lord to do that. Oh, that situation that you bringing up with the whole biker jacket thing. Niggas lost their minds.
That was the Lord's will.
God damn.
I got offended in that, man.
Was the apostle's not a man of the Lord no more?
Right. He perfect.
Yeah, what? America not gonna be destroyed no more?
Hey, look, here it is. They got offended by the biker jacket, but nigga, we can go in your past. You can pull something up to we can be like,
what they go through right now, what they wearing.
It's all about the will of the
down with
Lord.
everything you buy, what you wearing? No, come on, man.
So that's
I got a quick
everything,
one to
man.
back up.
Yeah.
It's James 4:15. For that ye ought to say, if the Lord will, we shall live and do this or that.
Man.
So you gotta, it's all about the Lord will. All right, you can say one thing, but at the end of the day, what's gonna get done is what the Lord wants to get done. All right, that's why the scripture says, being going to the Lord. You gotta incorporate that with everything, man, with the truth, with everything that's going on. Okay, it has to be for a bigger cause. It has to be because the Lord wants something to be done out of it.
That's right. That's why Solomon said, give me any plague, but the plague of the heart. Plague of the mind.
Scandalizo, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Plague of the heart ain't no joke.
Drama. This thing, yeah, you have drama in this thing, bro.
Yeah.
Scandalizo.
Yeah.
Yeah, gamble.
It's
Y'all
gonna
was
be
trying to say offenses will come.
Yeah.
But woe to that man by whom he's offended.
Yeah.
Right. That's why you got. Let me read this. It says, it says, then be not drunk with wine, wherein is excess, but be filled with the Spirit, man. So when you're moving in the Spirit, hey, you got to be in the Spirit and look at things spiritually.
Exactly.
Man.
Hey, it is what it is.
You can't just look at things because of how the fuck you feel. You got to look at the bigger picture, man.
And
What is the Lord trying to say? What is the Lord trying to convey?
Right.
What does the Lord want you to gain out of that particular situation?
Yeah. Like you said, that wine being after the wine, they gonna bring out how you feel. They gonna slowly drip away from the spirit and tap more to, well, this is how I feel, and I don't like how shit going.
Right.
You know, because the mind will bring out the inner intent of your mind.
Man.
The mind will bring out what you really can't say naturally. That's why I call it liquid courage.
Oh, yeah.
And now you got the courage to stay when you're underneath that wine. So it says, don't be after the wine.
That's why you got to be in the Spirit, because hey, just by you doing that,
You gotta get it down to
yeah,
that.
and then you will allow Satan the opportunity to creep up in there. Really work on your mind. Have you just and Satan make you feel like you justified.
Right.
Sit your drunk ass down.
Man, it's all about the spirit and what the Lord is all about trying to try more at the end of the day.
Right.
All right, at the end of the day, you gonna get shit done the way he want it done.
Right.
With or without your ass.
Yep.
So just be happy and grateful that you're a part of the thing, man.
The Lord said you can raise up stones.
Right.
Well, the Lord gonna get done either way.
Right, and that's why I just said, making sure you understand what the will of the Lord is.
Right, you gotta understand what the will of the Lord is.
You gotta look at things and you know, you gotta look at things for what they are, man.
Picture, yeah.
You gotta look at it, not always looking at it, you know, with how, you know, from your perspective,
Right.
man.
Right.
What you
Into
think it
your
should
own
be.
understanding.
Yeah, man. You gotta look at it, hey, what is, you know, and through the Spirit, man.
Right. Got a quick precept. Like what you were saying. It's Isaiah 55
I
and
was
8.
just thinking of that.
It says, thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Shai. That's 65. Isaiah 55.
Yeah,
This,
I ain't got to quote it. Go ahead.
Yep, this is Isaiah chapter 55, verse 8. It says, "For my thoughts are not your thoughts, neither are your ways my ways, saith the Lord, Yahweh Shemel Shai."
Right, so that means we're not going to understand 100% completely his ways and thoughts.
Right.
But the goal is to be like, okay, this is what he wants done.
Right.
All right, we're not going to know the in-depth, all to the middle Q reason why he wants the thing done the way he wanted.
Right.
We just gotta go along with the program, man.
That's right.
You gotta go along to get along in righteousness, not in the bastard.
Yep.
You know, they can say that, no, it mean that for wickedness.
That's right.
No, but it's the right side of that, and that being on the right side of how much y'all try or what he wants done, and understanding that what he wants done.
That's right. That's the point. It says, "For as the heavens are higher than the earth, so are my ways higher than your ways, and my thoughts than your thoughts." Lord, what we want to do. We're going to do whatever we want to do.
Yeah.
We can't do whatever we want to do, man. We got a battery in our pack.
And the thing is, whatever situation we in, the Lord put us there.
Yeah.
That's our lot. That's your lot. Wherever your lot is, that's what the Most High gave your lot to be.
You gotta
Be okay.
Yeah.
You gotta understand
okay.
it. And pray that you remain in that lot.
Yeah.
All right?
Yeah.
And the prime example is Jonah.
Right.
They tried to get out of the situation. The Lord brought,
That's the perfect
Lord
example
brought his
right
ass
there.
right back, man. He brought him right back. Look, you're going to do what I want. You're going to walk this path whether you want to or not. Brought him right back, man.
Right.
Hell nah, man. Like, no way.
Yeah. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
even Yahushua, before he had to went on the cross, when he prayed to the Father, there be some other way.
Right.
But, but he said, but not according to my will, but if it be your will. Man.
Right.
Right.
And the Heavenly Father gave him the answer. Man.
That's what Romans.
Right. But Yahushua didn't buck up to him and be like, well, I'm going to do what I want to do anyway. No.
Right.
The Lord set him on the path. The Lord showed him what he had to do. And Yahushua went through with it. Man.
That's right. That's what Romans the 9th chapter goes into that, man. Who art thou, man, oh man, who art thou that replies against the Most High?
Right.
You know, he like when he was going into Jacob and Esau, you know, the Most High made Jacob unto a vessel unto honor and Esau a vessel unto dishonor. Who the hell can tell the Most High different?
Right.
The Most High can do what he want to do. You know? Who are you to tell the Most High what he can and can't do? Who are you to tell the Most High that ain't right?
And he made your ass.
Right.
He made your ungrateful ass, man. A lot of you niggas are ungrateful,
Thank you,
man.
man. Put your ass niggas, man. Slack it, man.
No, it's real though. It's like, damn, like,
What
how
else you
ungrateful
want,
you
man?
be, man? Like,
Fuck.
for real, like, how ungrateful your monkey ass can be, man. And y'all just show your asses so many times over and over just how ungrateful you are, man.
We in America, man.
So the hell with your
Wake up, you wake up on a fucking carpet and shit. Shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? You got some running water. You can flush the goddamn toilet. Shut the fuck up, man. Just man up. Be a man. Man up, bro. It's gonna be all right.
Yeah.
Being this true, Esau's on borrowed time, man.
Yeah.
The Most High set a bound he can't pass. This ain't nothing.
That's right.
Of course you're gonna be upset, frustrated. So what?
Yeah.
Keep on pushing.
Yeah.
Keep on pushing.
Keep it.
Oh, I got a precept.
Got a quick free.
Okay, go ahead.
This is Jeremiah 18, verse 6. O house of Israel, cannot I do with you as this potter? Saith the Lord. Behold, as the clay is in the potter's hand, so are ye in mine hand, O house of Israel.
See, so you're in the hand of Yahweh Shai. When you're doing things righteously, when you're doing stuff quickly, man. He's controlling all y'all, man. We're all being controlled, man. No matter how you look at it, we're all being controlled.
Right.
All right? So we can't say nothing of how you're doing it or how he running the show, man.
Right.
That's like you go to the job like, you know what? I don't like the way how you got me working 9 to 5, and I don't like how you got them doing this. No, man. Go work tomorrow if you got an issue with that, man. Y'all niggas are something else.
I got a quick precept just into. I'll show you how Jacob's ungrateful, right?
Yeah.
This is Malachi 1 and 2. I loved you, saith the Lord.
Oh, yeah.
Yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us?
And Jake say that all the time, like, what the fuck? Like, we y'all niggas getting that shit from, man. And y'all ain't spiritual, that's what it is.
Shucks.
Y'all look at your Lord state where you situated in, but he still love you, man.
But see,
in your lowest state, he still love your ass, man.
See, but Jake don't ever consider how they got to this state, that situation that
Right.
It wasn't just because the Lord had nothing better to do. Because the Lord was just like, I'm just gonna put these niggas in the ghetto. And no, it's because we transgressed. It's because we rebelled, man. The Lord didn't do anything that He said. The Lord didn't do anything that He didn't do. Anything that He didn't say He would do. If we transgressed, man.
Right.
We transgressed, so now we gotta pay the price, man.
But on top of that, that's still love.
Still love.
Because guess what? He could have left us consumed by the other gods, working these false idols and shit. But by punching us and beating the shit out of us, that's the sign of love, man. So we're not bastard, man. We are a nation of a true power. We're not a nation of a bastard, man. All these other nations are fucking bastard, man.
Hey, the Lord could have easily, like the point I'm reading is Malachi, the Lord could have easily gave Esau the blessing.
Yeah.
Right.
You know?
And for us, a perpetual slave.
Right.
Jesus had to plead with the Most High.
Right. Jacob was ungrateful in the time of Egypt, but even the Lord did all those miracles, all those wonders. He delivered them out of the hand of Pharaoh. What did these niggas do? They started talking shit.
That's what I was
Mumbling.
reading. Look at the numbers. They was complaining. Yeah. Most High was judging they stupid ass, man.
It says, I have loved you, saith the Lord, yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us?
And according to the scriptures, getting your ass whooped and chastisement and all that,
That's love.
that is love.
That's
man.
love.
That's love.
Then your ass get beat with you all the time he's a kid. Then you know I love you, right? You just can't be doing this. Come on now, you know better than that. And they be like, yeah. And you be like, yeah. I be on that thing talking to my kids. You don't just whoop their ass and do okay. No, you counter that with that you love them and stuff like that, man.
And that's why the Lord set us up. Set up the men of the Lord, the prophets on the streets, to tell you why you're getting your ass whooped.
We're here to give you all the answers to all the shit that going on.
Right.
For the past fucking several decades, man. Why we in the hood? Why we in the bottom? Why we fucked up? Why we coming out of one family household? Why we coming out of so much adultery going on? Why is so much brotherly hate going on? Because the brother went into it. Because we the one that moved the most title rap, man.
But at the end of the day, the Lord's still going to give us what He promised, man. He's still going to give us the kingdom. He's still going to give us the neck of our head. And He's still going to make you the most blessed nation on the planet Earth, man. So miss me with that. The Lord don't love us bullshit, man.
And Jake still getting blessed, even though they're not in the truth, man. Jake got talent. Jake playing bat. Like, and y'all niggas still ungrateful, man.
Right.
That's why y'all niggas took the bag and shit. Y'all niggas gonna die, man.
That's right.
Y'all niggas are impatient.
That's what happens. When Jay get fat, Jay become ungrateful. Fat, you know? That's why we on the fucking bottom. The reason why the Lord put us on the bottom, Jay got beside themselves. You know how Jake is. Jake's like the gloat, thinking they the one. You know what I'm saying? And the Most High had to humble. All right, motherfucker, you think you got it? I'm about to put you niggas down. Yep. You know, you niggas out here, y'all treating me like y'all the Most High. I'm not. Right. You know, y'all think y'all gonna do what y'all want? So the Most High put us here to teach us a lesson.
Right. And that's another thing of going to punishment. It's to learn a lesson.
Body going to his back.
Hey, well, sometimes you learn a lesson, it ain't always pretty, man.
It can get ugly, man.
It said, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother? Saith the Lord, yet I loved Jacob, and I hated Esau, and laid his mountains in his heritage waste.
He hated Esau so much that he gave him like a second-hand blessing. You know what I'm saying? He told him, he basically gave him a blessing that ultimately that was going to bring in his destruction.
Right. It's like an underhanded compliment.
Yeah.
Like I'm complimenting you, but it's underhanded type of way.
Yeah, right.
He got an underhanded blessing, man.
He got like a, what you call when you go to the fair, a consolation prize. Yeah. You don't he didn't get the chief prize, the chief blessing. He got the consolation second-hand shit. All right, here's a little something for your troubles, you know, just so you don't cry a little bit in the corner. You know?
Kindness.
Yeah. But Jacob ultimately got the main blessing was to rule over his enemies and for everybody to bow down to him.
And ultimately, he's talking to lose his shit, man.
Yeah.
He's talking to lose his power, and he's going down, and he's going to be destroyed, man. So that's the kind of stuff that he loves us, too.
Right.
He can avenge us, man.
And the beautiful part about it is that after the Lord destroys Esau, He's going to raise up Jake right after that, man.
Right.
So that's the Lord showing you how much He loved you. You know, He loved Jake, man. But again, you niggas, like you said, you niggas are ungrateful. You're not appreciative, and you really don't appreciate the message that the prophets of the Lord. Basically, the Lord is setting this up. The Lord set us up to come out here and to preach unto you, Jakes. That's the Lord still showing love unto you, Jakes, man.
Mercy. That's mercy right there,
Mercy.
man.
Yeah.
Like, look, it's like you gotta get tap out. Like, all you gotta do is tap my hand, and I got you. Y'all niggas like,
Right.
And that's why the same gonna know it after death by pain.
right.
Yeah.
Right.
It is what
He
it
said
is.
he stretched out his hand all the
Right,
day,
right.
all the day long until a rebellious people.
Right. So
Right.
you niggas got nowhere in your breath can you say that the Lord ain't merciful, the Lord don't love you people on the sign, man. Miss us with that bullshit, man. All right.
You still read, bro?
Yeah, a little bit more. It says, and I hated Esau, and I laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness, whereas Edom saith, we are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places.
Right, and that's when he got destroyed, you know, during after his little run during the Roman Empire.
Yep.
Now he built stuff back up again. All right, started with the Treaty of Rome, all right, and then now to the EU, to NATO. All right, now he's back in power again.
We're
All right, the
beginning
Daily Room Hill and Revelation 13. All right, but guess what? He's gonna be brought down again, and it's not gonna stay down.
Yep.
Go ahead.
They shall build, but I will throw down. They shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom Yahweh have indignation forever.
Right, and that's that righteous anger, man. That indignation would be that IPV and Mifta, man. Thermonuclear fire to destroy America, man.
Right.
Go ahead.
Ooh, you jumped down this one. Listen closely. It says, verse 6, a son honoreth his father, and a servant his master. If then I be a father, where is mine honor?
Right.
Where's your honor for Yahweh Shem Yahushua? All the marvelous and great things that he's done for us, man. There it is, the Lord chose us, not because we was the most, because we were the least amongst all the nations, man.
Right, yeah.
You go on and on about the beautiful things the Lord has done for our people throughout history, man. Throughout this time we've been on this planet Earth, man. But you niggas ain't got no respect, man. You don't have no wisdom and no understanding of it, man. Right. So therefore, you're ungrateful, so therefore you don't honor the Father.
Even after all this shit that our people been throughout history, let's just forget history. America alone, all the shit that we've been through, man, here in this country alone with the slavery, Jim Crow, fucking the civil rights movement, fucking all that shit, man. The Most High, we still here, man. Yeah. We are still here. We still alive and well. Yeah, even after him sending his actual sword after us, which is Esau, Edom, to persecute us and do all type of heinous shit to us spiritually and mentally, bring us, but we still here.
Right.
The vaccines, the food, the shit in the air, it's not working, man.
Right.
It's not fucking working.
When it gets swallowed up, we're not consumed, man. They can knock us through.
Yeah. And tell you why, because of that remnant, right? In Isaiah, the first chapter. Yeah. That's why we haven't been consumed. You know?
And if I be a father, where is mine honor?
Right.
And if I be a master, where is my fear?
Wait. Why you gotta fear the Lord, man? Y'all niggas don't fear the Lord.
You know
And
what
some
I'm
of
saying?
y'all got better fear the Lord, man.
Right. You got dudes, motherfuckers doing live streams talking about fucking other man's woman, man. Dudes got platforms where they openly brag about that shit.
They must get. And niggas wonder why they get cut down and shit, man.
You know what I'm saying? And it's promoted heavily in the music, not just the hip hop music, all the music. You know, the movies. That's all the fuck you see nowadays, man. It's like damn, like it's like why do you gotta have that's hatred, man. The fact that you desire that man's woman, you hate that man.
Yeah. And even in Israel, it's being promoted.
Right.
You know, there was a little thing that went down with this other camp. I forget who it was, like the HOC, one of them dudes. The dude was basically, he was talking about effing another man's woman. Like talking about, no, not that, but that's another one.
Yeah.
But it was another one before that. Talking about the hell if I get her in my Hellcat, you know, your woman, blah, blah, blah. That shit is promoted in Israel too.
I'm playing with the cat in the Hellcat.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
You know?
Wow.
So showing you that a lot of dudes in Israel ain't right, man.
And they don't fear the Lord. There's a lot of Jews in the truth don't fear the Lord, man.
Yep.
Y'all better get it. Y'all better get it. Get it, man. Go ahead.
Saith Yahweh of hosts unto you, O priests that despise my name, and ye say, wherein have we despised thy name?
Right. And I started with Jacob the truth, man, because They're Jake defining the name of the how about y'all shine, man. By hating their brothers, by being evil, all type of shit, man.
Teaching these false ass doctrines.
Yeah.
Not taking rebuke, not correcting whenever they're being corrected, man.
Right.
You know, just going on and on, man.
I want to do my own thing.
Yeah. Climbing up some other way. So a lot of you, Jake, ain't, you know, you're not grateful for what Yahweh Shai is doing in this earth as far as what he's doing for Israel, man.
Right.
Right.
And guess what? The Lord's going to make manifest those of you who ain't being grateful, man.
Right.
The Lord could have easily left us in this world devouring us, man.
Right.
The Lord could have easily raised up, like you say, told Moses, I'll raise up a seed unto you.
Yeah.
That can be my people, man.
Yep, he said that.
You know? But again, you Jake is some ungrateful niggas, man.
Don't get all simple now. Well, GMS, y'all hate brothers too. I say nah, that's not what it is. See, y'all going by an emotional attachment to this world, how y'all live, man. We going with the scriptures. The scriptures clearly say to rebuke, to exhort, and iron sharpeneth iron. You know what I'm saying? See, y'all guys still stuck in that world, man. All right, when it comes to correction, that's coming from Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. That's who it's coming from. You gotta look at the spirit. Don't go after your emotions like a little freaking female, man.
I don't like that brother's daddy. I don't like the fact that brother's daddy. Hey, man, we get on our own guy in GMS, man.
Yeah. And you mentioned iron sharpening iron. Well, obviously they not iron. They fucking wood or something.
They wood.
Because they not being sharpened by what we.
That's why you be opposed, man. The brotherhood gonna oppose all that shit.
Hey, can I read what King David said?
Hell yeah.
Somebody's talking about y'all hate y'all brothers. Well, let me read. I was reading this last night, man. Listen what King David said, man. This is Psalms 101, a Psalm of David. I will start at verse. Let me read the whole thing, shit. Just like it says, I will sing of mercy and judgment unto thee, O Yahweh. Will I sing? I will behave myself wisely in a perfect way. Or when wilt thou come unto me? I will walk within my house with a perfect heart. Here's the point. This is King David's sentiment. I will set no wicked thing before my eyes. I hate the work of them that turn aside. It shall not cleave to me. So King David saying that he hate niggas that turn away from the ways of the Most High. So when we say that we hate these guys, ultimately we hate what they're doing, man.
Right.
We hate their actions and how they're behaving themselves in His truth and teaching His truth, man.
He also counted them his enemies.
Right.
He said it.
Hey, what's the third thing? He that justified the wicked is wicked too, man.
Yeah,
That makes you wicked.
Right. It's righteous hatred though, because it's not hatred out of maliciousness. It's out of righteousness, man.
Look at this.
No, we don't think y'all do right.
Right, look at verse 4. A forward heart shall depart from me. I will not know a wicked person.
Yeah.
No, we ain't supposed to be buddy with a wicked person.
Bro, I got some more.
We ain't supposed to have a
more
personal
than I know
relationship
that.
with a wicked person.
Yeah. Verse 5. Whoso privately slandereth his neighbor, him will I cut off.
Woo!
And this is him talking about in Israel, man.
Right.
He's talking about amongst Israel, man.
Backbite.
Yeah. Whoso privately slandereth his neighbor, him will I cut off. Him that have a high look and a proud heart will I not suffer.
Yeah.
My eyes shall be upon the faithful of the land, that they may dwell with me.
Yes.
He that walketh in a perfect way, he shall serve me.
And I could be in the kingdom of heaven.
So King David said, hey, look, ain't no wicked niggas gonna serve in my court. You're not gonna
Right.
be my friend, you're not gonna be associated with me, you're not gonna eat at my table.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come after you, I'm gonna cut you off, man.
Right.
You're gonna be put out, man. It says, he that worketh deceit shall not dwell within my house. He that telleth lies shall not tarry in my sight.
And all those characteristics that he just mentioned, those are not brotherly characteristics, man. That's a nigga characteristic. That's the characteristic that you hate your brother, man.
Right.
That's why I sit there and love thy neighbor. You know opposite of what you do to love your neighbor, man.
Right.
Here's the last
Which
verse.
is the greatest commandment for us to keep. They're doing the complete opposite.
Look what David said the last one. I will early destroy all the wicked of the land, that I may cut off all wicked doers from the city of the Lord.
That's what's eventually coming. You know, because we can give you
at the house of the
rebuke.
Lord.
We can give you rebuke, we can give you correction all day long, but eventually the Most High is going to intervene.
Right.
And He's going to hand out that judgment for those that don't want to listen.
Right. Those that were not,
And I should reign over them.
they're slaves before me, man.
City of the Lord, that's Jerusalem.
That's Jerusalem. So King David had that sentiment that he would cut off wicked and slanderous, dirtbag, scumbag niggas, man. You ain't coming to my house, you're not going to serve in my court, man.
Right.
I'm going to put you in the dirt, man. Pretty much, man. Come on, man.
6 feet deep.
Yeah.
So I got to back you up real quick. This is Proverbs 15:31. The ear that heareth the reproof of life abideth among the wise.
Right.
He that refuseth instruction despiseth his own soul, but he that heareth reproof getteth understanding.
Right, because you despise your own soul by not hearing instruction. The scripture said, he that sinneth wrongeth his own soul. He that sinneth loveth death.
Right.
So yeah, you're gonna die, man. Because you don't want to take. How can that person be your brother, man?
Right.
The scripture said, abhor evil and cleave unto that which is good.
Right.
So we ain't about to cleave unto no wicked ass nigga, man.
Right. That's why.
Or show them the fucking love.
Yeah, that's why scriptures also say to get understanding. You know what I'm saying? You're not supposed to see. That's what Jake get in trouble. That's why the Lord said, lean not upon your own understanding.
Right.
You start leaning to your own emotions, your own thoughts. That's when you depart from the Lord.
Right.
You know, that's when you start getting that evil, bitter, unbelieving heart. Because now you start to lean on your thought process, how you think things should go. Right. You know, you lean upon your own understanding. So you just go out the window.
But you bring in all type of confusion and corruption to your life after that.
Right.
For real, man. I wanted to bring something now, going back to being appreciative.
Right.
But this is Jeremiah 29:10. It says, "For thus saith the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh Shai, that after 70 years be accomplished at Babylon, I will visit you and perform my good word toward you in causing you to return to this place." So it starts by us receiving this word. That good place that we will eventually receive is the kingdom of heaven. But we have to be reformed first here in the spirit before we enter in. That's why the scriptures say, if you desire thrones and scepters, all you rulers of the people desire wisdom. Right. So that's what we're being introduced back to right now, man. Right. So just the very fact that the Lord did that shows you that He still loves us, man.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, the Lord got to reprogram us.
Right.
We've been here in America, like the brother was going to, that venom, that poison, that shit has been embedded in us. So that shit got to be detoxed out of our system. Right. You know what I'm saying? Because even though we in this truth, those thoughts still, that poison, that venom still fucks with us, man. To this day.
That's why you gotta always pray, for myself and brothers every day, man, that the Lord continue to purge out this fucking leaven and poison that's in this world, man.
Yeah.
That shit's in us somewhere. It's still in us. We ain't perfect here, but you gotta pray that the Lord continue to purge that shit out of you.
Yeah.
The ways of this world, man.
Yeah.
That old niggerly behavior that you used to have, man, because that shit is in there. That shit could creep up on you, man.
Yeah.
Right.
And come out at particular times, man.
Yeah, like you said, it will come out. That's why it'll become a testing point.
Yeah.
Where you're still gonna be that nigga, or you're gonna turn to righteous and put that nigga to the great side. Then show you past the test, man.
That's right.
Show you that you are growing. That you have growth in this thing.
Back in verse 11, it says, "For I know the thoughts that I think toward you, saith the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil."
Right, so the Lord ain't have it in His mind to just keep us always out here fucked up and destroyed.
Exactly.
Always on the bottom, man. The Lord knows what He has in store for us, man.
Right, for a purpose.
Yeah.
That's why I call it Dr. Allah, up in there, man.
Yeah.
Oh, no, not Dr. Lam, man.
See, the Lord still has big things in store for us, man.
Right.
So you niggas need to be grateful and humble yourself, come back to the Lord, man, and patiently endure, man.
Yeah.
The Lord ain't gonna leave us out here just always in this condition, man.
Right.
The Lord's about to do big things for us, man.
Now, not
Yeah,
leaving
it's-
or think.
Yeah.
It's just like in a movie when you watching how the hero is getting beat down. He getting fucked up by the villain. But then eventually at the end of the movie, you see the good guy, the hero, he'll end up, getting invigorated. He'll get some type of power within him. Something will wake up in him into where he'll raise up and start whooping ass, man. So that and he'll end up winning at the end of the movie. So that's how the Lord's getting down with His people, man. He already won.
Right. Yeah. That's why it's written, Satan shall bruise thy heel, but thou shalt bruise his head. Pretty soon. We at the bottom now, but pretty soon the come around is coming, man.
Yeah.
The big payback is coming.
It's happening. Because the great awakening, that's what they fear.
Right.
The elites are in great fear.
Yep.
Not only with the elect waking up, but everybody's figuring out like a lot of things that they've been taught as fucking lies.
Yeah.
That Ella Malcolm did the video with that Edomite bitch. She's like, I'm a race traitor.
Oh yeah.
All the history they bring out about the Dark Ages, the Anglo-Saxons and all that. The Vikings is portrayed as all Edomites. You know, they were all Israelites.
Right.
Spartans and all they did were all Israelites. So yeah, people gonna be like turn their backs against their own, man.
That's right.
Everything you've been taught out here is lies.
Yep.
So it already happened, and the Lord is doing great things for us right now.
That's right.
In the four corners of the earth.
That's right, bro.
Through what? The internet.
Yeah.
What else you want? Get your money and maintain, man. Cook some chicken. Be brotherly. What the fuck, man?
And what further proves that dude Barack Obama just came out and said that the internet is the greatest threat to national security or some shit like that, man. Yeah, no, that's it. But keep going.
Yo, back in Jeremiah 29:11, it says, "For I know the thoughts that I think toward you, saith the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end."
That was that dude that from
Yeah,
last
yeah,
time.
yeah.
He's Edomite. He's offended.
He's a whole different spirit, man.
Yeah.
He fucking coming down.
Yeah, he's screwed.
His whole world crushed. Yeah, he's
Yeah,
coming
people
down.
say, right, they see the real image, or I say a true depiction of our Lord and Savior, and they'll say that, thou shalt not make any graven images. But Caesar is hanging on everybody's walls. All over the place.
They let them in.
Come on, man.
They ain't saying nothing then. Dumbass people. We have a true depiction of the Messiah out here.
Is that what he
That's what he
said?
quoted?
Oh, yeah.
That's what he quoted just now?
But the J word, the J-J-E, he's everywhere, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Smiling at you and shit.
Right.
Come on, man.
He was in the Beamer last time. Now he on them two schedule shit.
Yeah,
He burnt, man. He coming down, man. But anyway,
I'm read this one more time. It says, "For I know the thoughts that I think towards you, said the Lord, thoughts of peace and not of evil, to give you an expected end." So that's why ultimately we push hope on our people. We push faith, we push hope, we push the kingdom of heaven, man. We push for our people to be optimistic, man, about something else, not this fucking world. Because the Lord's plans is for us to get a kingdom of our own, man.
Right, it's not the end all be all. That's right there, the expected end with the kingdom of heaven, man. For Esau the end of this world, and Jacob the end of that followers, man. So there's something more, bigger, better, and greater than this temporal place that we're in right now. This place is only temporal, man. You gotta be beyond this place. Go ahead, come on.
This back to how the 2/3 of our enemies.
wait, bro. Sorry, man. Thanks, brother. Real quick. This is Luke chapter 3:12, verse 32. Fear not, little flock, for it is your Father's good pleasure to give you the kingdom.
That's it.
Out purpose. See, that's the Father's good pleasure, man. So we ain't forsaken. We ain't always gonna be in a situation. Lord got monumental things coming for us, man.
See the key word, little flock?
Yeah, little flock. That's
There you
the
go.
remnant.
Very small.
There you go.
That's right,
Little
brother.
flock. Hey, what does it
Feel
say?
good about yourself, man. What the
Yeah.
fuck, man?
We got something
You got
greater
people out
coming
here,
to us,
right?
man.
Not only that, you got people out here with grave fucking issues, man.
Right.
Grave problems. What's the big deal?
See, I'm gonna say this, hey, 'cause if you Jake all depressed and you all fucked up, I saw this quote, and if you're depressed, that's because you're living in the past, man.
Oh, yes.
We're
Yes,
moving forward.
yes.
We're moving forward, man.
Yes, I saw that shit on TikTok,
Yeah.
bro.
What's-
Oh, that shit makes sense.
What the scripture say? Look not at the things that are behind you, but look forward to the
Yeah,
things that are
that's
in front
right.
of you,
That's
man.
right.
Yeah.
Scriptures say, remove sorrow far from thy heart.
Yeah.
Sorrow hath destroyed many.
Oh,
Man, it's cold.
Keep laying on,
yeah, bullshit.
That depression
marinating in the
thing,
fucking sorrow.
hey, ain't nothing cute about being depressed.
Yeah.
I've been there, done that. Great watching angels, man. That's not a great place to be in.
That's why people say too, the light of the body is the eye.
Right.
If your eye be single, so you got to be focused on something, man. And we're what's the word, like future minded or future minded. You can say that.
And that's why the scripture say put your thing on your house shine, man. Put your burden on him.
Yeah.
He's gonna take care of all your needs, man. By you being depressed and being that state of mind, you ain't not having no faith in how much y'all shine that he can take care of you and get you out of that situation. Yeah, that's where it comes from. Being depressed is come from a lack of faith. All right, you're not seeing the light at the end of the tunnel. So that's a form of depressed.
Right.
It's darkness. All right, think of someone that experienced that shit for like 3 months. That shit is not cute. Go ahead.
Philippians 3:13, brethren, I count not myself to have apprehended, but this one thing I do, forgetting those things which are behind, and reaching forth unto those things which are before.
That's it.
Right.
Look at the word reach, man.
Reach.
That's why when I read in Jeremiah 29, it said an expected end.
Right.
We gotta expect what the Most High promised for us, man.
Right.
We gotta have hope in that.
That's right.
But Jake don't have no hope. That's why a lot of them end up leaving the truth.
Preach.
You know, it don't stay in. Stay in.
Prophesy. Should be.
No, reach.
Reach.
I can't understand this.
No, he said it reach.
Oh, okay,
He
okay.
didn't say reach.
Oh,
Reach.
I said that's what he said.
Preach or reach?
I said reach.
reach with an aura.
With the aura.
With the aura.
All right.
It says,
I said what he said. Reach.
it says, effected no ame. It says to stretch out or towards, to stretch oneself forward.
Oh, you gotta stretch yourself in this thing, man.
That's right.
And it's a long, suffering journey that we're on. That's why I said it's a marathon. You gotta pace yourself in this thing. When you're pacing yourself, you're stretching it out. When you're printing things, you're shrinking it. That's why you're not supposed to print. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. So you stretch it out, pace yourself, and you can be all right, man.
Right, that's why
Be
even
temperate in all things.
That's why Tupac even had that one song, which I like. He says he's looking at the world in his rear view.
Right, yeah.
You know what I mean? He's looking at all the shit back there is back there. I'm going forward, man.
Right.
That shit
You
was
know,
vain
you
talk.
ain't supposed to be looking at that shit. You see that shit, but hey, your vision is supposed to be
Right.
looking forward, man.
Right.
Remember Lot's wife.
That's right. That's right, bro.
It says, nevertheless, what was that? Okay. It says, I press towards the mark for the prize of the high calling in the Most High in Hamashiach Yahushua. Let us therefore, as many as be perfect, be thus minded, and if anything ye be otherwise minded, the Most High shall reveal even this unto you.
Right. That's why that's why the Lord said in Matthew the 6th chapter, day unto day. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to live sufficient day unto day. You're not supposed to be worried about tomorrow, yesterday. Just get through the day. The day itself is enough. You know? Be sufficient unto day. The Lord knows what we need of. You know, that's why he said, look at the birds. Look at the flowers. You know, those things, they don't toil, they don't work, but yet your Father feeded them. He said, are you not greater than those?
You don't see birds thinking about yesterday, what they did last week. No,
Right.
they focused on the present. That's why it's called, that's why it's called the present, because it's a gift.
That's why these people gonna take that mark, because that's the things that be on the mind. The bills, the stress, the always the worrisome shit.
I got gold.
Worrying about shit, they ain't even here yet.
Yeah.
You got more than enough time to take care of what you need to take up. Those thoughts that roam in people's minds. That's why these people are fucked out here. People are impatient as shit. You know?
They worry about stuff that's not even here yet.
Yeah.
That they ain't got no control of. That's why in James, when I read earlier, when you read the next verse, it said the thought thereof there is evil.
Right.
You try to put that thought into that, it's evil, man.
Right.
Cause you got no control of that shit. Oh, yeah.
These people don't even want to cook. That's why you be driving in the streets. The streets is fucking
heavy, man.
flooded.
Bro, last night, when bro was hanging out, it was like fucking, I was saying like 1 o'clock. No, like it was like 12, right, at night. Stopped at the bank. We was like, yo, what the fuck these people lining up for?
Right.
In and out.
Oh my God.
That line is always fucking ridiculous,
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah.
These people are gone,
I'm
bro.
like, why, me and the bro was like, why don't they go get some turkey meat, fucking put some, season and make your own fucking burger late at night, man.
Right.
God damn.
Yeah, that shit
Niggas
was
don't
long.
want to cook.
Yeah,
Some people ain't never made a burger they liked before.
Shit is easy. Get your ground beef or ground turkey. Put some seasoning in that shit. Chop some onions in that. Whatever you want to do. Let it marinate and throw that shit in the fucking grill. Get a bun. Fucking, what you call it, man? Put the bun on the fire. You want it, nice and crispy. Get some come on, some lettuce.
Get some butter.
Put some barbecue sauce or whatever you want to do, and that's like the best burger ever.
Yeah.
You'll eat that shit. You don't want to talk like, God damn.
Yeah.
It's way better than that shit.
Yeah.
But
Trying to be a block and a half.
Man, Jake put a frozen hamburger in the microwave, put a plate over it.
Yeah, bro.
Put it in a
They be
bowl.
doing that shit. Microwaving shit.
I'm glad I got a microwave. Hey, every time I move, I was like, we can't afford a microwave, so we just never got one.
Yeah.
Shit, get you a
oven.
Get an air fryer, get an oven.
That's what it is. That's better.
Come on, man. This is American shit, bro.
Microwave.
I like making my pancakes. I don't go buy no fucking pre-made pancakes. I make that shit. Throw that shit on the fucking fire and flip it and swallow it down, man.
Vanilla.
Hey,
I hate this place, man.
Great investment. You got some fries from the day before. You throw them shit on that joint. It's a little bit of oil. Them shit's fresh,
That shit
man.
real, bro. I ain't want to cook no more, bro.
These people lazy, man. Hey, that's that microwave tiny. Gotta have it now. Gotta have it instant. I can't wait a minute. Second. I need it right now. Motherfucker, hopping through drive-through window and shit. You got demon on it. Go ahead. You better
I
have
had something real quick.
You got it.
Because you brought out the press towards the mark. You know?
Yep.
So this, kind of goes in with that. This is Sirach 39:1. It says, "But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High, and is occupied in the meditation thereof, will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient, and be occupied in prophecy." You see, so our mind is supposed to be occupied in the things that are said, that were said to come. You know. So that's the mark that we're pressing towards, man. Finishing in the faith, salvation, the kingdom of heaven, vengeance over our enemies, things of that nature, man.
Our whole down for all this.
Because that was the first thing the apostles asked Yahushua when he returned. You gonna restore the kingdom now? But they was waiting for the kingdom to come.
Right.
They was tired of being under the Roman Empire, man. They was ready to receive the kingdom and be on top and receive all those good things, man. That's where our mind frame. Yeah, we know that bad shit is coming. We know that sorrow and Jacob's trouble is coming. But guess what? You got to be in the mind frame that, look, to expect to be delivered out of that, man. You got to know that the things that's coming on this earth is mainly slated for 2/3 of our people, for the wicked, man. Your mind should be focused on salvation and being delivered and getting spiritual power, man. Being beamed up into the chariots. Seeing America be destroyed, man. Not always sitting here worried about, what if this, what if that. Look, man, you can't be in that what if mind frame, man. You got to be in that mind frame of expecting protection and deliverance, man. To eat during the time of famine, man. While all these people are out here catching bad ones, you're going to be stable and stable in this wisdom and this knowledge and in the grace of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Constantly looking up.
That's right.
Because our salvation is drawing nigh, man.
Yep. It's no coincidence, brothers be seeing 144. That's the Lord reassuring you, man.
Yeah, bro. And you know what I noticed about when you see things like that, it's constantly keeping you looking forward, man. You ain't thinking about, the past. You see 144, you think about what? Salvation, the elect, things to come, you know?
And also I saw a quote saying when you see them numbers like me, your vibration is high. You have a high vibration on you, man.
Because what are we looking for?
The kingdom, the Messiah.
So
the Lord's gonna constantly show you, hey, don't trip. Like last week I saw 3 chariots back to back in one day. I was like, what the fuck? You know, you mean your mind like, nah, man. And I gotta look at the traffic and I look. I was like, oh shit. That was whoa!
Because we always constantly pressing towards the mark of the high calling of Yahweh Shem Yahushua. That's where our mind frame is.
We got a hell of a chance, brothers!
That's right.
What the fuck, man?
I think about the kingdom every day, man.
Me too, and war!
That's right.
Kicking ass, man!
Right.
About to get the hell up out of here, man. You know, I be seeing my son.
Brothers,
imagine him in the
brothers.
kingdom, you know? Imagine the brothers in the kingdom, you know? Ruling over these damn nations. Imagine seeing Esau in his most feeblest condition, man.
Give me, I'm sorry.
You good, bro?
Give me
Kicking
Revelation
his ass,
21.
man.
It goes into how the city is. That it's gonna be no sun and no moon inside of Jerusalem, bro. You know what I said? It's like,
And then I saw the brother in Dallas doing the video with the opal. Oh man, come on, man.
the stones.
Yeah, with the opal, man. Come on, man.
He's gonna have his own.
That's why you got your mind gotta be right. You gotta vision these things, man. The kingdom of heaven resides in us with this information. You gotta see it.
Right.
And then when you see, that's how the apostles broke it down. They computed it unto us. The apostles all broke it down so beautifully. Like, damn, that makes sense. And it trickled all the way down, man. Because we got the insight. Read that real quick. And let your imagination run wild with this one, bro.
Yeah, that's right.
Go ahead.
This is Revelations 21 and 22. And I saw no temple therein, for the Lord power almighty and the Lamb are the temple of it.
What land? The land of Israel.
That's right.
Right, but we back in our land, in the kingdom, ruling. Go ahead.
And the city had no need of the sun, neither of the moon to shine in it.
Go ahead.
For the glory of the Most High did lighten it, and the Lamb is the light thereof.
Right, so let's think about that. So that the sun is created what? To govern the day.
Right.
The moon is created what? To govern the night. So when you go to Jerusalem, right, you're not going to know what day you in. As soon as you get to Jerusalem and you got to conduct business with us, these heathens ain't going to want to leave. Because once they leave, they're back on the regular time frame that's set up for them. That's how I took that. Like, what the fuck?
Like night and day outside
Yes.
Jerusalem, when we get to Jerusalem,
Yeah.
hey, the glory of how much y'all trying to be.
So magnificent, so illuminated, you're not going to know what day. Like, damn, I've been here for 3 days?
Glory. Hey, can ever preach up on that kind of
Come
thing?
on,
Same
man.
thing, I was like,
Holy shit.
Hell yeah.
yeah.
Think about that, man. And that's going to be only over Israel, bro.
The glory of how trying to be.
Think
so
about that. That's what I want, bro.
Hell yeah.
Because you read in the book of Joshua, when the Most High held the sun back, no, held the sun up for 24 hours. I was like, yo, it happened. Esau knows that, man. Fuck this shit, man.
Right.
You lose your job, go get another fucking job, man. You need money, brothers got you, man.
Right.
Need some food, brother, I cook every fucking Sunday, come get a fucking plate. What the fuck, man? That's how easy it is, man.
Right.
The fuck, man? That's it, brothers. Get back, man.
Yeah, that's very spiritual.
You need a place to stay, brothers got a place for you to fucking stay. Shut the fuck up, man. Fuck, bro.
Yeah, him keeping that light up for 24 hours. That's how he gonna do it to the people, Israel, in the spirit, man. He gonna keep that light lit in us, man. Which is that knowledge, that wisdom, and understanding, man. It's never gonna go dim. It's never gonna go out. You know, it's gonna be constantly. It's gonna be constantly seen amongst Israel, 24/7, 365, man. And the heathens, that's why they'll be so attracted and coming towards us too. And they're gonna say, like Deuteronomy, the 4th chapter, surely this is the people of the Most High, who have the Most High is so nigh unto them. You know, they know all these laws, statutes, and commandments, all this wisdom. You know, they ain't gonna want to leave.
Not only that, especially the temple, man, the stones is made out of. It gives off its own light. It's gonna be colors that you're not even knowing, never seen before, man. It's gonna be that perpetual, that glow, man.
You gotta think too. It's
crazy,
The whole
man.
thing's gonna be paid with gold. You know that gold is the ultimate conductor of energy.
Right, that's right.
It's gonna be illuminated all the time.
The vibration of that place is just gonna be.
On another level. He's gonna go there and like, I don't want to go home. You gotta go out. You gotta go back, man. We gotta get the sheep back up in here. Yeah. You gotta go, all right, sir. Go back home. We gotta go back to Jerusalem. He is gonna be praising us, man.
They got a precept, man. Going back to that Revelation, it says Isaiah 60 and 17. For brass I will bring gold, and for iron I will bring silver, and for wood brass, and for stone iron. I will also make thy officer peace, and thy adapter righteousness. I'm gonna jump down to 19. It says the sun shall be no more thy light by day, neither for brightness shall the moon give light unto thee, but the Lord Yahweh shall be unto thee an everlasting light.
Yeah,
And thy power, thy glory, thy sun shall no more go down, neither shall thy moon withdraw itself,
Right.
for the Lord shall be thy everlasting light.
So let's just break that down, man. The earth is going to be still intact.
Right.
You have the sun for the govern the day and the sun to govern the night. But in Jerusalem, in Israel, it's going to be a whole nother fucking vibration. That's what that means, man. Who don't want that? The fuck, brother's going to be in all white and I can put gold on my shit. I got gold belt on. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? We're going to be decked out.
That's right. And then the glory of Yahweh going to magnify all the things that's going to be.
Come on, man. All the tribes.
And now those stones and those precious
heavy.
metals, they're going to be completely used in righteousness. Because the glory of Yahweh going to be there, man.
That's right.
And the vibration that Yahweh going to give off and the illumination you're going to have, they're going to make all the stone and stuff hit, man. They're gonna glitch, they're gonna hit, they're gonna shine in righteousness, man.
Hey, and that's part of the Lord's good pleasure to give us the kingdom, man.
Right.
That's that's that great expected end the Lord has for us, man.
That's right. Yeah.
Jake is worried about. Hey, look, man. Focus on the victory, man.
That's right.
Focus on what the Lord's about to do for us, man. Don't be sitting here worried about this and that. We in hell. We know that already, man. Keep your eye on the prize, man. Don't lose sight. Don't lose sight of this great victory we're about to receive, man.
Yeah, it'll be a beautiful thing. Yeah, go ahead.
This is Jeremiah 32 and 41. Yeah, I will rejoice over them to do them good, and I will plant them in this land assuredly with my whole heart and with my whole soul. For thus saith the Lord, like as I have brought all this great evil upon this people, so will I bring upon them all the good that I have promised them.
All the good.
Read Deuteronomy 28th chapter, man.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah. That's the one supposed to make you jump and shout, man. Not the bullshit the pastor be telling you up at the church and stuff. These are the good news, the gospel right here, man.
That's right.
Yeah.
Come.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, man. That's the right time to say hallelujah. Not pastor going, all that bullshit, jabber rapping, gibbering demon they got on them, man. Fuck out of here with that bullshit, man. Yeah, this is the good gospel right here, man. Good thing that will be promised and given to us, man. They want to read them so get to the.
I was thinking about one, but I think he.
This is Tobit 13 and 13.
Yeah.
Rejoice and be glad for the children of the just, for they shall be gathered together and shall bless the Lord of the just. Oh, blessed are they which love thee, for they shall rejoice in thy peace. Blessed are they which have been sorrowful for all thy scourges, for they shall rejoice for thee when they have seen all thy glory, and shall be glad forever.
Man,
Stand rejoicing.
from that ashy to classy lifestyle.
That's
man.
right.
Yep.
Jake getting beat down.
You said read it again?
Yeah, here, read that.
It's Tobit 13 and 13. Rejoice and be glad for the children of the just, for they shall be gathered together and shall bless the Lord of the just.
Children of the just, man. It's talking about the elect, man. They the ones who's been complaining continually.
Right.
All right?
Oh, blessed are they which love thee, for they shall rejoice in thy peace. Blessed are they which have been sorrowful for all thy scourges.
Right, the court is what? All the whooping that was caught, man. All the beating we got to the curtain and stuff. Because the court is the instrument to correct you, man. So that's what it's talking about.
See, but it goes for those of us who are sorrowful. Hey, we're sorrowful for sinning against the Lord, man. We feel sorry for how we transgressed and rebelled against the Lord, man.
Now that we know and understand, and we come to our realization, we don't want to have fucked up.
Acknowledging our offenses.
Right, we're acknowledging our offenses. That's right.
Now we're coming in that contrite heart, man. Contrite spirit, you know?
Like, please, Lord, hey, forgive us.
And that's why we're trying to do better. That's why we're
Right.
trying to walk in the fear and keep these commandments to the best of our ability and serve the Lord in all truth and honesty and sincerity, man.
Right.
It says, for they shall rejoice for thee when they have seen all thy glory and shall be glad forever. Let my soul bless God the great King. For Jerusalem shall be built up with sapphires and emeralds and precious stones.
They mentioned in Revelation 20 and 21.
Yeah. Thy walls and thy towers and battlements with pure gold. And the streets of Jerusalem
And that
shall
could
be
be literal.
Man,
too.
hear that?
That could be literal. All right? Because I was looking on Instagram one night, and they had a table made out of amaranth. Pure table. Amethyst.
Oh, you got wicked. You got wicked.
You said Amalek, bro?
You got wicked.
Hey, bro.
Drink some coffee, brother.
You got wicked ass. Hey, you got wicked ass. You got wicked ass
Hey, fuck the English language, man. Shit, tomato, tomatoes, damn it. Tomato, tomatoes. Yeah, I don't care.
But you got wicked ass, 230 ass check with gold toilets in the house, man.
Yeah.
Sitting on solid gold, man.
Yeah, bro.
You tell me we ain't gonna have that in the kingdom of heaven, man.
That's on a low number.
Yeah,
Right.
real low. You got a golden shit.
That's a beneficial thing to have, too.
It says, thy walls and towers and battlements with pure gold, and the streets of Jerusalem shall be paved with beryl and carbuncle and stones of Ophir.
Man.
And all her streets shall say, Hallelujah, and they shall praise him, saying, Blessed be the Most High, which have extolled it forever.
Yeah.
So you hear what he just read, man? He read all precious metals that's gonna be built in the kingdom,
No
man.
concrete. We ain't gonna be walking on this.
Precious.
We ain't gonna be walking on this bullshit in the kingdom.
Exactly,
of heaven,
brother.
man. This shit ain't gonna exist in the kingdom. We're gonna make all you Edomites dig up all the concrete that you pave all around the earth, man.
Continual employment.
Yeah. There ain't never gonna be a day where we have something for you to do.
Right.
Yeah. It ain't gonna be a day where you ain't gonna have no work and them picks ain't gonna be swinging.
Shabbat, you know.
On the phone, they got a girl protect.
Niggas gonna be working.
That
Yeah. Always gonna be something, dude. Ain't never gonna be a dull moment for you for Esau in the kingdom, man. What's gonna be dull, but it's gonna be painful. But you always gonna have something to do, nigga.
You looking at, boy?
Why your pick ain't swinging?
Right.
I don't know why his pick ain't swinging, boss.
I'm tired, boss. What you wanna say you tired of the kingdom? Got something for your ass.
They shall sever out continual employment.
That's right.
Yeah.
That word employee means slavery. A
That's
slave.
That's right, brother.
This how we employees now. We ain't stupid. We found out. That shit means slave.
Ain't shit changed, man. The Emancipation Proclamation was the transfer of private ownership to public. No. Yeah.
From owner to owner.
Private.
Yeah.
We slaves here. We acknowledge that. We are slaves here.
That's right.
We ain't fucking sovereign. We ain't independent. We slaves under Esau's kingdom, man. Hey,
Right.
Hey, and that's one of the first parts of healing, man. Actually acknowledging that you a slave. Jacob's in denial. Jacob tell you, I ain't no slave.
I'm a boss.
Yeah,
I'm a
free.
CEO.
I'm a free man. You ain't shit, nigga. You a slave.
I'm gonna go get it. I'm dope man.
Right, and that's why
Nigga,
you all
play.
That's why you all bugged down the mind, man.
Yep, that's right.
Thinking you free. Yeah. That's why when Esau pull you over, I know my rights. He blow your ass away.
Sugar free.
You ain't free. We ain't free here, man. This ain't sovereignty here, man. This is slavery. This is punishment. This is captivity, man.
Right.
I got one real quick. Oh, did you have something? All right. This is Romans 8:17. And if children, then heirs, heirs of the Heavenly Father, and joint heirs with Hamashiach, if so be that we suffer with him, that we may be also glorified together.
Right. And we're doing stuff right now. It's time to do what we gotta do. And then we're gonna be glorified with him. When he get his first. All right? You gotta make sure. He gonna get his first and the other gonna follow, man. That's why with Jake problem now. Oh, I gotta get my shine now. I gotta be the top person now. Nigga, you ain't nobody, man. Put this word. Your name is not important right now, man.
That's right.
It's
That's
not a place to make a name for yourself. It's about Yahweh Shai getting his word out. All right? Then you will be glorified with Yahweh Shai in the kingdom of heaven, man.
That's why Yahweh Shai said, they that come in their own name seeketh their own honor.
Right.
Seeking your own honor, not the honor from the Lord.
That's that scripture says, say, he that exalts himself shall be abased.
Abased.
Honor before humility.
That's right.
I mean, humility before honor.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
It says, right, and then it's say, if you, the servant is not greater than his master.
Right.
Yep. So it says, verse 18, for I reckon that the sufferings of this present time are worthy to be compared with the glory which shall be revealed in us.
So what that means? The suffering that we're going right now is incomparable to what we're going to receive in the kingdom of heaven, man. It's so incomparable. It can't even be put next to each other, man.
We above what we
Can't you
doing.
put it in the same thing? Like, okay, nah, man. It's going to be way, like what there, way above.
Overpaid. You know they say
Yeah.
overpaid. Like the Lord's gonna give us more than what we can even find. See, we find the kingdom, but it's gonna be more than what we can think.
Right.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Like when you watch these movies, like when I was thinking about that movie Thor. You know what I'm saying? When you see that city ass guy,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you seen it?
You see that,
That's it.
but
Yeah.
the movie, that movie can't do that justice.
Yeah.
It can't do the kingdom of heaven justice because the scriptures say, eyes have not seen,
Right.
no ears
Yeah,
have heard,
man.
with the place that the Lord goes to prepare for those that
Yeah.
love him.
That
right.
movie give me like an insight. Yup.
Yeah.
That's beautiful, bro. Come.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going to see new things, and we're going to hear new things, too.
Smell new
So there's sound that we can't even hear right now. All right? Because the decibel is so low or too high for our ear to attain.
Right,
Even our eyes,
Yeah.
the things that we see, there's other spectrums of light that we can't see right now, man.
Right.
You know, we're gonna be able to see all of that. We're gonna see all, hear all.
Yeah.
We're gonna be able to taste.
Yeah, we're gonna see the
We
grace
be-
of life.
Even our fruit, the fruit and stuff we eat, you're gonna be able to really taste it. Like, oh shit, I can taste that. You're gonna be able to single out the all individual elements of that fruit and be like,
Yeah,
okay,
right. This
you
guy
know?
doesn't
You know how like somebody cook food, like okay, I take the okay, you got pita in there.
Yeah, exactly.
It could be on a whole higher level, you know.
Yeah, I got another one real quick. This is Matthew 25 and 23. It said, his Lord said unto him, well done, good and faithful servant. Thou hast been faithful over a few things. I will make thee ruler over many things.
Right.
Enter thou into the joy of thy Lord. You know, so like we're saying, the things that we go through now, even the responsibility that we've taken on with this truth, the reward that we receive for it ain't gonna be compared to the labor we put in, man.
Right.
You know? So
Right.
faithful, like you said, faithful over a few things, man. So like the Lord said, his yoke is light, his burden is easy.
Right.
You know?
Did the one in Luke that was faithful with the 5?
Oh,
Yeah, that's just 2. Matthew 25.
Yeah,
I can
but-
read
but
up.
in
I can
Luke,
read up.
It goes a little bit more in detail.
Okay.
It said, I'm going to make you a ruler.
yeah.
Over,
One over 2.
Right.
Give over
Dealing with
that
the
parable.
talents.
Yeah, the talent.
The Luke gives more. Ooh, it was Luke 19. There it is, Luke 19. Take towards the end. Whoever can get it. Bro, that's heavy, man. I'll make you a ruler.
Pounds.
Huh?
Talking about the
Pounds. There you go.
Pounds.
Yeah, you got it?
Let me get to the point.
Yes, sir. Please.
This is Luke 19 and 12. And he said, therefore, that a certain nobleman went into a far country to receive for himself a kingdom and to return.
Man, who's that? Yahweh Shai.
Yep.
That's right. Go ahead.
And he called his 10 servants and delivered them 10 pounds
Yep.
and said unto them, occupy till I come.
That's what we're doing.
That's right.
That's on all levels. You know, you got to maintain here, and in order to teach the word, come out every Saturday, you got to have money, bro. So you have to go out there and work. You got to sustain yourself. You got to have a roof over your head. You got to have a decent vehicle to drive. So that's on all levels you got to occupy until Yahweh Shai returns. You understand what I'm saying?
In my margin under the scriptures, it says do business.
Yeah,
Right.
That's what I was about to look into.
You see?
Take care of business.
Right. So in order to do the Father's business, you got to take care of your business as well.
Yep.
To maintain.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Keep your mind and body intact.
I got
You know?
I got the Greek. The word is pragmatioami. So I know I butchered that. But it sounds like pragmatic. It says to be occupied in anything, to carry on a business, to carry on the business of a banker or trader.
Right.
That's what I was saying.
Right.
You know?
That's right.
That's why Yahweh Shai said, I'm about my father's business
Business.
when he was 12.
Yeah.
Right.
Young
Right.
man.
It says to busy oneself with, example given, to trade, occupy. What are we trading? This is truth to Israel, man.
Right. Hey, it take money to make money.
Right.
So you got to put money in buy gas, put in the car to get to work.
Right.
So make money to put more gas in the car to get to camp.
Right.
And what is it doing?
This is what we flip it.
Hey, because
We flip money right
it says to
here.
do the business of a banker. What does a banker do? He'll give you a loan. What are you supposed to do? He'll give you the loan, so you go out and you
Work on it.
you work
pay
on
back.
it to pay it back, man.
Right.
That's what we're doing. We're coming out here and doing this work so we can pay back the price that we was brought for through your house shot sacrifice, man.
That's
We're
right.
taking other money outside of the other business we have dealing in. Everything, some of that, and putting it into this one business.
Double
Whether
it
it be
up.
gas, the brotherhood, help each other out, campsite, or whatever it is. We're taking some of that money in our personal business and putting it into the Lord business, man.
Right.
Because you need money to pay the internet bill, to upload a video. So you gotta take some of that money you take in your personal life and take that and incorporate it into the Lord business.
Thank you.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
That's right.
Thank you, bro.
That's right.
Right. What the fuck? How you gonna do the work if you can't take care of yourself, man?
Right.
And the apostles back then, they were working so much. They said we can't keep on working and serve tables.
Right.
You know, we got to stick to the Lord's work too.
Right.
The point is, they were working to supply the business of the church.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All put the money together.
Right.
Take money to make money.
What the hell some of you Jake stinking, man?
time and energy.
Right.
You know?
Go ahead.
That's part of it.
Yeah, that's
Um,
Yep.
kind. Back in Luke 19:13, and he called his 10 servants and delivered them 10 pounds and said unto them, occupy till I come. But his citizens hated him and sent a message after him saying, we will not have this man to reign over
Who are the
us.
citizens? 2/3 of Israel are the citizens, man.
Yep.
Yeah. All these individuals are back again. Go ahead.
And it came to pass that when he was returned, having received the kingdom, then he commanded these servants to be called unto him, to whom he had given the money, that he might know how much every man had gained by trading.
Right, and then you serve, Jake out here serving Yahweh by Shemal Shai, man. And you got certain ones that is part of the elect, part of the fold, and you got the false prophets. That's out here fucking up the trade, man. fucking up the business, man. Go ahead.
Then came the first, saying, Lord, thy pound hath gained 10 pounds.
Yep. And that's what the apostles and elders have been doing. Right. Us brothers out here that's took up the mantle, and not the mantle, took up work as well.
Yeah.
So go ahead.
Other men's labors.
Right.
Notice the 10 pounds more heavier load.
Right. So that started off with the apostles and elders. Right. That's why I said that. Go ahead.
And he said unto him, well, thou good servant, because thou hast been faithful in a very little, have thou authority over 10 cities.
Man.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
In the Lord's kingdom.
Right. Over 10 cities, bro? So everybody gonna have your portrait up? Who knows, bro?
Yeah, because they do that now.
Yeah, exactly.
Like,
the governors, the mayors and stuff, that's what I mean.
Bro, and imagine,
They do that at company too.
Right. But imagine though, right? Think about it like this. Fontana is one city.
Right.
Look at it in terms of what we're at now. That's like having Fontana, Rialto, Rancho.
A county. Like a whole
Yeah,
county.
Rancho, fucking San Bernardino, Riverside, Moreno Valley. Imagine all of that, man. All that's yours. In your possession, you have authority over that, man.
I got the keys to the city.
And all the riches and all the wealth that's in that's within those 10 things.
Yeah, you got city official, county official, you got governor official.
Yeah, what Esau is doing is on a low level how the kingdom is going to be.
Right.
We're going to do all that in righteousness, man.
That's right.
That's right.
Go ahead, finish that.
Verse 18, and the second came, saying, Lord, thy pound hath gained 5 pounds.
Yep.
And he said likewise to him, be thou also over 5 cities.
Yeah.
See that?
5 cities.
Go ahead.
And another came, saying, Lord, behold, here is thy pound, which I have kept laid up in a napkin.
So that tells you that everybody's going, there's different levels. We get in the kingdom. Different offices, brothers, going to receive.
Yeah.
Just happy you there, man.
That's right.
Shit.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
King,
like
what-
him number one.
King David said he wanted to be the doorman.
Man.
Hey.
In the kingdom of heaven, that would be an excellent. Hey, bro, I remember back in the day, working as a doorman in New York, you got paid, man.
Yeah, you get paid,
like some
man.
of those
got
major
tips.
Trump towers and shit.
Yep.
Motherfuckers make good money doing
Make
that shit.
big tips.
Make good tips.
Yep.
Run into celebrities and shit.
Yep.
That was a respectable job back then, man.
Right.
Wore your little suit and shit.
That wasn't a light thing to have.
Right.
Yeah, like that remind me of King Solomon's servant that came.
Yeah.
Sheba thought it was him. So that's a doorman. So think about that. All the tribes is decked out. We're going to be decked out. On belief, man. All like Jay get money. We're going to put their money into Esau's fashion. Armani suits, Gucci this, Gucci that. No, in the kingdom it's going to be whatever we put on it. Our brand is going to be on this.
That's right, man.
He's going to be wearing our brand.
Too.
He's going to be working for our companies.
Right.
Whatever we got set up under Yahweh Shai, man. It's that simple, man.
That's right.
He found it. So
What? All the imports, we going to be controlling the imports.
Right.
So whoever brothers over that city, they got the ports, whatever. Hey, brother, what's going on down there? Hey, this got better. All right, cool.
Yeah, that particular region is going to have particular things.
Yeah.
Particular spices,
Right.
gold, whatever particular things, man.
what the
And,
fuck?
hey, and you're going to be,
Come on, man. Open your fucking minds.
That's right.
Go ahead, bro.
Verse.
That ain't talking about generational wealth. That's eternal wealth.
Eternal
man.
wealth. Never ending.
Right. You ain't got to worry about, is it going to fall into the wrong hands, man?
Right.
Or bad business partners or somebody scamming you.
Scamming you. Trying to take you out.
Yeah.
Formula incursion in your company to take you out. None of that gonna be going on, man. There ain't gonna be no sexual harassment charges.
You gotta get insurance on the building and shit.
Yeah.
Fuck out of here, man.
Fuck, man.
We'll be dealing righteously.
Right.
Just weights and balances.
Yeah.
Right. It'll be fair. I should have said when the righteous are in authority, the people gonna rejoice. You know?
It could be fair and square. Yeah, he saw, hey, look, you gonna work, you gonna get paid that day, man. Get your fair wages. We ain't gonna be all 30% tax on tax.
Yeah, I know, right?
Right. Go ahead.
Verse 21, for I fear thee, because thou art an austere man, thou takest up that thou laidest not down, and reapest that thou didst not sow.
So me and Jake's gonna be in that predicament. We'll give you that one talent and you ain't multiply it. That's why the Lord gave us these platforms, man. Put up your shows. Some of us gonna have more subscribers than others. Some of us gonna have more views than others, but still, you occupying, man. You exercising your talent.
That's right.
The fuck? You ain't giving us this opportunity to sit on it, man. What a hell of an opportunity we have here, brothers. And you few sisters out there, man. What the hell?
Yeah, that's the equivalent of having a light and you put it under the table. Oh, you better run up to that hilltop and shine your light.
Shine your motherfucking light. Be a man. Shine. Go ahead.
It says, verse 22, and he said unto him, out of thy own mouth will I judge thee, thou wicked servant.
Yeah, so you got certain Jakes out here in the truth. Alright, that's in these other Israelite camps doing that, man. Y'all know. But y'all was trying to come back and go, well, yeah, y'all motherfuckers bullshit. You're not putting in the work that you're supposed to be putting in, man. You're not really occupying you're bullshit, man.
Right. But like he said up a verse that I knew he was an author man.
Right, exactly.
Don't let that be to where you don't do the work. You do that to where you do the work.
Right, exactly.
Back up to where you do the work, not over fear where I'm so scared, I'm not gonna do the work. No, it's a healthy fear where it motivates you to do the work. Go ahead.
Thou knewest that I was an austere man, taking up that I laid not down, and reaping that I did not sow. Wherefore then gavest not thou my money into the bank, that I might have required my own with usury.
Yeah, right. Usury. Meaning
Could have made more money spending it somewhere else.
Compound interest and all that.
Right.
I get that with my trade. Like, oh, you get here on 17 this.
Right.
And he said unto them that stood by, take from him the pound, and give it to him that have 10 pounds.
And that's what's going to happen when this MOTB really manifests themselves. Jay gonna be running to our fucking platforms and shit, man. All right, bring your ass over here then, man. The elect is, you know what I'm saying, and everybody else, these other leaders gonna be shut down.
That's right.
You know?
Right.
So, all you false fucking leaders out there, the Lord's gonna shut you down, man.
That's right.
Lying to our people.
Yep.
You motherfuckers, man. You fucking monkeys, man.
That's right.
All right?
Yep.
Put my face all in the camera and say that shit.
Right.
Get on my nerves, man. Because it's real simple. It's not hard, man.
Right.
Be a man.
That's right.
Be a man. Think.
Dumb dogs.
And they said unto him, Lord, he hath 10 pounds. For I say unto you, that unto every one which hath shall be given, and from him that hath not, even that he have shall be taken away from him.
Now, eventually, that's what's going to happen.
Right.
You false Israelite leaders out there, man. It's going to be taken away. This little platform you guys got, spewing your bullshit, is going to be snatched from you.
That's right.
Sure. Lord might just slack you, brother.
Now I was going to sit in the seats with your fancy garments and all that. Yeah. Looking cute, looking fly and shit, but you ain't teaching 100% truth. The Lord's going to snatch that from you, man.
Get that money.
Lord, take the spirit from you, man.
Yeah.
Don't talk about this is what do you say? This is glory. What do you say? This is one of them niggas said bragging and boasting, man.
Yeah, man.
Those niggas ain't glorious, man.
We wishing death on you cats, man. We pity you, man. Like, what the fuck?
Right.
What the hell is going, you know what?
No, the
And if you're a false prophet, what's going to happen? You're going to be put to death.
That's right.
Right.
So what is the problem?
One equal to 2.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Pity, like, what the? Because we see how the Lord is going to be ugly as fuck out here. It's going to be bad, man. For a lot of Israelites, man. It's going to be bad, bro.
Judgment start at the house.
Righteous self scarcely.
Verse 27, but those mine enemies, which would not that I should reign over them.
Right, so if you're not teaching 100% doctrine, telling our people about the Quran and various other things, you don't want Yahweh Shai to rule over us, man. Just keeping it 100%. All right? Because anything you do in life, to succeed, you got to put in 100%. So brother said, elders and apostles, brother said, we got 100% truth. It's the same concept. We can't give you half-ass knowledge, man.
That's right.
They ain't give us no half-ass information. When we first seen them, they gave it to us 100% raw. Right? And it says, yo, eat that honey too. Then we ate the honey and it became better. We like, shit.
Deal with it.
Deal with it. Be a man.
Half truth equals a lie, man.
Yeah.
It don't matter how much you slice it. If you speak half truth, you still lying.
Like, when you drink
Living
water,
the whole lump, man.
right. When you drink a cup of water with 1 drop of poison, you be like, fuck no, it's not water no more. Same thing with the truth. You gotta apply that concept with that, man. I got 3 seconds.
Yep. This is Matthew 7:15. Beware of false prophets, which come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ravening wolves.
Like in the outward, they go, people like, man, the Lord got the garments, you know, they addicted to that.
Lineup.
But inside, he's a ravening wolf. You got alternative motives, man. You got a hidden agenda.
And it's typically for money. Like they said, what's the scripture? They sell off for 50 Lucas said.
Right.
They got the crispy lineups with the glorious garments and the 501c3 charters.
They talk about heaven on earth.
That's what happens when you're in the flesh, but you get caught up how it looks on the outside. It's like that nice shiny new car, but it's really a lemon, man. Those guys are nothing but lemons, man.
It says, ye shall know them by their fruits. It says, you shall know them by their fruits. Do men gather grapes of thorns or figs of thistles? Even so, every good tree bringeth forth good fruit, but a corrupt tree bringeth forth evil fruit.
That's right.
Right. All
That's
the
right.
fruit can't even be used, man. They gotta be thrown away. They gotta be destroyed.
You see the fruit getting so spoiled, they keep switching up the doctrines of the charagma, man. So that's how you know that fruit is losing its taste, man.
or you can tell from because it all starts from the root of that tree, man.
Right.
That's
Which is
right.
their leadership, man.
That's right, brother.
Look at the bullshit that they teaching. Look at what they're saying. So imagine the men that's under them, what they're being taught by those men. Dude's telling you got to get revenge. You can do it in the butt. You can have sex on the Shabbat. So the fruit that's growing from that tree, or just like that root, man. They're all corrupted and good for nothing, man.
Right. It is being told, don't touch it when we say. Take everywhere we gotta say. You gotta be like the Church of Berea, man. I did the video on that the other day. You gotta be like the Church of Berea. You gotta search the scripture and see what they say matching with the scripture, man. Just don't take that. That's how we were taught. The elders were like, read it for yourself. Research for yourself. They give us the tool and the research stuff, how to look up for ourselves to see what they were saying was true. And sure enough, it's right. It's correct. We ain't no fucking puppet out here, man. We all got our own personality, but we're all thinking the same thing. And we're all under one mind.
That's right.
That's what it's about. It's not being like other people, everybody's mono, everybody's one way. No, we have our own different personality, but we're bringing out the same thing in our own different way.
That's right.
And your life is on the line too. You don't want to be out there teaching the wrong thing. Your life on the line. You know?
Exactly. Right.
You know?
It says a good tree cannot bring forth evil fruit, neither can a corrupt tree bring forth good fruit.
Exactly. And nothing good can come out of that.
Every tree that bringeth not forth good fruit is hewn down and cast into the fire.
Right.
Wherefore by their fruits ye shall know them.
Right, and the doctrine they teaching, they ain't gonna produce good fruit. You know what I'm saying? Look at the individuals that's in that camp. Look at the individuals. You know what I'm saying? Those individuals, they
Bro, you couldn't tell the difference between them and a regular nigga in the world,
exactly. That's what I was about to say. They bunch of grimy individuals, man. You know, they're not attracting any type of good fruit in there. The Lord said, bring forth fruit meek for repentance.
Right, not no join the butcher club. That's like what they do in the world, man.
And then the whole Passover exposed it. If you ain't smoking weed and in this trip, I don't know what you do. All them dudes that was in there, they just look like low-life grimy niggas, man. And I ain't just saying that because it's just the truth, man. We spiritual men. You know, we got discernment. Yeah, we in the world. We got you know, visual, spiritual vision, man. And them dudes don't come off as spiritual and righteous men. Right. They just sound like regular niggas in the world, man.
Right. We know what that darkness was already.
Got a precept for you. This is Proverbs 18 verse 20. I mean, Deuteronomy 18 verse 20. But the prophet which shall presume to speak a word in my name, which I have not commanded him to speak, or that shall speak in the name of other gods, even that prophet shall die.
Ooh, there it is.
Shall
There
die.
it is. So it's not us talking about y'all, we wishing death. That's the protocol.
That's right.
That's the protocol. That's for everybody. That's out here teaching the name Yahweh Shai, however you want to cover it up. Right. Somebody in your congregation. Talking about IUIC, man. You got Jakes in your congregation leadership saying Yahweh Shai, but it leads to my Most High and Christ blessed. What the fuck going on, man? That's confusion.
Take the one thing and take to it, man.
Fuck out of here, man.
There's rules and regulations to this, man.
Your own leader said it. And put on with the fake ass Shakespearean voice. Well, Most High and Christ blessed. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck out of here, man.
That's right.
Verse 21.
Yeah, y'all fooling yourselves, man.
Verse 21. Not everyone that saith unto me, Lord, Lord, shall enter into the kingdom of heaven.
Hey, that's Jake out here teaching, man. They're not doing the right thing.
Right.
When Yahweh Shai returns, man, you're gonna depart from me, nigga.
I don't know.
That's right.
I don't know you.
I don't know you.
You don't know me.
It says, but he that doeth the will of my Father, which is in heaven. Many will say to me in that day, Yahweh Shai, Yahweh Shai, have we not prophesied in thy name?
Yep.
And in thy name have cast out devils? And in thy name doth many wonderful works?
So that's going back to that Ezekiel 37 about having the sinews in the flesh,
Yeah.
but you didn't have the breath.
Right.
That's why they saying that, because they didn't have the breath. They didn't have the real understanding, the true doctrine, man. Period.
Right.
And it's all about having 100% truth. That's why Paul said, I have not shunned to declare unto you all the counsel of the Most High.
Right. Everything has been declared to us, man. Everything. History, the breakdown, the understanding. Everything has been declared unto us, man.
Right.
Damn.
It says, and then would I profess unto them, I never knew you.
Yeah.
Depart from me, ye that work iniquity.
Right, y'all are working iniquity at the end of the day. Right. Y'all have truly repented of your sin. Eventually, you continue to sin. Okay, at that point, you're just willfully sinning. At that point, you should know better by now. But you are willfully sinning. All right? There can be no excuse for the bullshit that you're doing, man.
Right.
So you'd be like, depart from me. I don't know you.
Yeah, you know he's adultery, sodomy. You pushing all these things that's contrary to what the Lord established. That's who is referring to. I never knew you. Right. You don't know the Lord. You pushing all that wickedness on our people. You don't know Yahweh Shai. You know? Because Yahweh Shai said, I come in the volume of the book. Right. It's written of me. Yahweh Shai, he's that living example for all of us. You know, he came on the earth. He didn't sin. You know? But you guys right there, man, that's why it says those that teach men that break these commandments, they're going to be least in the kingdom of heaven.
That's right. That's right.
100%.
That's right.
And Yahweh Shai don't know you because he wasn't supping with you either. That's why the scripture say he's standing at the door and not, you know, any man who let me come into him, you know, he'll sup with you. He'll basically feed you the understanding of this truth, man. But Yahweh Shai didn't know you because he wasn't supping with you, man.
That's right.
You know? Right. And through the Spirit, we understand that the Lord's dealing with the apostles' great millstone, man.
That's right.
That's it, man.
That's just the point. Hey, the Spirit holiness, man.
That's right.
Hey, that's the way to go.
That's right.
That's the right way to walk in.
Yeah.
All right.
Got a precept?
Yeah, wait.
This is John chapter 3, verse 18. It says, he that believeth on him is not condemned, but he that believeth not is condemned already,
Right.
because he have not believed in the name of the only begotten Son of the Most High.
Right.
And-
Yeah, because part of believing in that name is proclaiming that name.
Yeah.
Perfecting that name, declaring it among the people,
Yep.
not hiding it, not making a mockery of it, not that, oh, I guess I gotta stay it. Because you have it from that type of attitude, you really don't want to stay the name, you just stay it for men. All right, you're supposed to stay it because you mean it and believe it, not to please other men.
The Lord said, he that confess me before men, him shall I confess before the Father.
That's right.
And he that denies me before men, I will deny before the Father. So
That's
you guys
right.
are guilty of that, man.
Right.
Here it is. How you going to say that talking about IUIC? Well, you know that the name of the Most High is Yahweh Shem Shot. But why are you not declaring it, man?
Right.
Why are you not exposing that name into the clouds, man?
And why you ain't changing their name? You
Right.
should get rid of that IUIC, man.
Alright.
Come on, man.
Scripture say the elect shall praise my name, my holy name.
Them dudes said the J word to Christ, man. Come on.
Yeah.
It ain't nothing
Yeah.
holy about the word of Christ, man.
Lord
That name ain't
Jesus.
separate. It ain't above all name on the earth, man.
Right.
To be holy is to be separate and above everything, man.
That's right.
That shit is tainted and it's deceitful, man.
All right, you got heathens calling on their name.
Yeah.
Says,
Therefore, come on now. It's that the name is dreadful among the heathen.
That's right.
God gonna call it the same name that's supposed to be our true power as the other nations are calling on power. Make it make sense, man.
And then why would he say in Proverbs, what is his name? What is his son's name?
Yeah.
Implying that it's a mystery,
Right.
which the mysteries are revealed unto the Lord's true servants, the prophets, right? But then all throughout the scripture, you see what Lord and Jesus, but it implied that it was a mystery already.
Right.
So there's a deeper understanding to what the Lord's names are.
Right.
Right. It says, and this is the condemnation, that light is come into the world, and men love darkness rather than light, because
Like
their
the light
deeds
is
are
only
evil.
light is start with your house shine.
Right.
They're the truth, man.
Right.
So they denying your house shine the truth. They love this world. They love evil.
That's right. Because like the brother made the point, like that name, like when you see the Lord, you see Jesus, you see all the name through the scriptures. But see, that's what the apostles taught us to look up words, to know that because the scriptures were translated
Right.
from another language. That's why you gotta go into the Greek, the Hebrew, the concordance to get the and sometimes you gotta go into the root word, the etymology, to get the full understanding. Because a lot of times people get caught up, like for example, the Gentile thing.
Yeah.
When you get caught up on the Gentile, if you don't have that spiritual discernment to look up those words so you can understand the difference.
Right.
In some sense, it speaks about the Gentiles, it's talking about Israelite foreigners, and in another sense, it's talking about the actual Gentiles.
Yeah,
Right.
other
And there's
nations.
also history in the scriptures, like the Apocrypha, for example. That's why Esau took the Apocrypha out the Bible, because it goes into that history. How the Jews became Hellenized.
Yeah, right.
Maccabees.
Yeah, first Maccabees.
You gotta know the history to understand the New Testament.
Yeah.
And that's why you got like third word name in the Greek is Noma.
Yep.
Proper name. Jesus Christ is not a proper, it's a name, but not the proper name. All right?
Right.
That's like Jake there in England, proper. All right?
Even when you read the 1611, it doesn't have certain letters in there.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because Esau, over time, he started adding, those different letters, like the letter J, for example. That's not in the 1611, man.
Man.
You know?
Yeah.
Right, his eyes and shit, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yep.
I got something Rose ain't got nothing.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
This is 1 John 1 and 5. This then is the message which we have heard of him and declare unto you, that the Most High is light, and in him is no darkness at all.
Right, because there ain't nothing darkness about your house shine, man. It's going to be the light. Go ahead.
If we say that we have fellowship with him and walk in darkness, we lie and do not the truth.
Right. You can't say that and you're in darkness, right? Read it again.
1 John 1 and 6, if we say that we have fellowship with him and walk in darkness, we lie and do not the truth. But if we walk in the light, as he is in the light, we have fellowship one with another,
Right.
and the blood of Yahweh Shai HaMashiach, his son, cleanses us from all sin.
See, the house child one that cleansed from our sin. All right, believe on his name, being cleared by his blood, man.
That's
Yeah,
right.
don't preach that.
Yeah, that light is the truth, man. That's why we are called children of the light, man. Meaning
Right.
this knowledge is truth.
Yep.
All right?
That's why they walk ye in the light,
That's right.
not in darkness.
Go to the light.
This is John 8 and 12. Then spake Yahweh Shai again unto them, saying, I am the light of the world. He that followeth me shall not walk in darkness, but shall have the light of life.
Right.
That's right.
So you can't be in this world saying that you have the light, like you read the previous verse. Because by
Right.
saying that, you ain't with your house shine, man.
Right.
You of the world.
Right.
And that's a lot of these dudes are, man.
Right.
They say they with the Lord, but they in darkness, man.
Right.
They're looking at what the stuff they speaking. They're speaking the stuff of darkness. They're speaking the stuff of the world, which is darkness, man.
That's right.
Right.
They're not speaking the thing of light.
Most High in Christ blessed.
Yeah, that's
Or
darkness.
Jesus Christ, that's darkness, man.
That's of the world.
Right.
They ain't nothing separating that from the world from the truth.
Right.
Still of the world.
Right. Because those that have the light, they have the insight.
Right.
When somebody's in the dark, you will hear people say that, man, you got me in the dark. I don't know what the hell is going on. That's the Amos 3 and 7. He revealeth his secrets unto the servants and prophets. The prophets have the light. The true prophets of Yahweh Shai have the light. They have the insight.
Right.
They know what's going on, why the earth is in the state it's in. They know all the prophecies, all the signs of the times. They can discern those things. Everybody else don't know what the fuck is going on, man. They don't have the answers. You know?
Right, that's like, you can throw that in there, you didn't tell me your true name, what's your real name? You know, like, they be like, oh, that's my name, but not their real name.
Right.
You keep that person in the dark. You don't want them to know the truth about you.
Right.
So these people don't have the true name of the Lord, man.
Right.
So that itself is darkness. Go ahead.
right.
Right. He don't want you to know his true name.
That's right.
That's why it's a secret. All right. That's like Asian. They keep a secret from what their true identity is. So they give you a different identity. So they keep you in darkness.
Right.
They keep you in the dark.
Right. Just like in the Matrix. When the Matrix, they see those codes,
Right.
they can break those codes down. Everybody else can't do that. You like well, Neo. Neo
We're
was
getting down today.
That's
That's
right, bro. Neo was able to see those codes.
Yeah.
Right. You know, because he was chosen.
That's right.
You know, hey, that show is it's different levels.
Yeah.
You know, so hey, man, the Most High is making that clear distinction on who got it and who don't got it.
Right.
Good. Go ahead.
You still going?
Real quick. This is Ezekiel 44 and 23. And they shall teach my people the difference between the holy and profane.
See? And Jesus Christ is profane. It's outside of the temple.
That's right.
Your house child is holy, man. It's holy, it's separate, and it's above all names. That's why I said there's no name, what did it say? There's no name under which we might be saved. So your house child is the only name. There's no other name above that.
Right.
So Jesus Christ, Yahshua, all that is lower than your house child. There's no name can think. Yeah.
Right. And then going back to earlier, what the brother said, when brother see 144, I mean, we the only ones that see it. We the only ones that can, you know, that number sticks out to us.
Yeah.
You know, you'll be walking down the street somewhere and you will just see a spiritual sign just for you. You know, the Lord is saying something to you directly.
Right.
You know, people might be looking at you, man, why you keep staring at that bus for? You know? But you know, you that's them codes, man. That's the Lord speaking to us in code.
Right.
Where the only is elect in here, you know?
That's the matrix, man.
Yep.
It's like being the matrix. We're seeing that.
Yep.
All right, the code was what was going on in the simulation, in the computer.
Yep.
All right, when you read those codes, they was able to read it as pictures, as visual. That's why you gotta visualize. You gotta be
part 23, and they shall teach my people the difference between the holy and profane,
Right.
and cause them to discern between the unclean and the clean.
Right.
Yo.
Man, man, that's what we do. Thought the apostle and there, that's what we're doing, man. We're telling you, this is profane, this is holy, this is clean, this is unclean, man.
Right.
But you got other guys saying that the unclean is clean, that the profane is holy.
Right. Oh, hold on.
They're not telling you the difference. All right, because you got guys out there saying that what people do in the world, it's okay in the truth.
Right.
Adultery, anal sex, calling different names, those stuff are profane and unclean.
Remember
But they're not making a difference among their congregation.
Remember Vampire Brooklyn? Evil is good. That's them.
That's biblical.
Yeah.
Let me give you an example real quick. Ezekiel 44, verse 24, the next verse. It says, and in controversy they shall stand in judgment, and they shall judge it according to my judgments, and they shall keep my laws and my statutes in all mine assemblies, and they shall hallow my Sabbaths.
Right.
So what are niggas now teaching about having sex on the Sabbath and shit?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. This following the Sabbath.
Just following the Sabbath.
They're not keeping it hollow, man.
And we the only ones really rebuking that shit. Like, what the fuck are y'all talking about?
Right.
The guys, they don't say shit to
Because
each
that's profane and unclean,
Right.
but they're not telling the people that. So we got to come behind these men and like, no, this is unclean.
Right.
This is profane. And it's like, okay, this is clean. This is holy, man.
Right.
Yeah, bro. But you got these dudes walking around thinking just because they wear fringes that they can justify anything, man.
Yeah.
But wearing a fringe don't make you clean, nor make you holy. All right, it's the inner man that make you holy and clean. All right, that's why Paul was stressing about the Gentile that coming to the truth, about they still had the bald head or they wasn't circumcised in the flesh yet. They was about being circumcised in the mind first. Then all the things choice they're gonna choice so forward in the flesh. All right, because whatever happens in the flesh is what started in the mind. So the mind has to change first in order the flesh to change.
Right.
And that's what Paul kept on reiterating. Like, look, they're getting the truth, they're getting the understanding. Then they're gonna grow their beard, they're gonna do all that.
Right.
You know?
That's in Acts 15 where the dude was stressing about getting circumcised.
Right.
And he
They
had
ain't
to
gonna
tell
happen
him it's
overnight.
Right.
That's why he said they're not a Jew outwardly, but one.
Inwardly.
Inwardly.
That's why he was telling the Galatians, receive you the spirit through the keeping of the law, right here through your faith, man.
Right.
'Cause that's where it started from, you know? Right. But you got these jakes out here thinking because they out here pushing, they keeping the law, and they got those ZCs, that they righteous, man. And a lot of those dudes that's boasting like that, they're the most wickedest niggas in Israel, man.
Yep.
Yeah, it's the same spirit of the scribes and the Pharisees.
That's right.
Where your fringes at, huh? That's right.
Right.
What are you talking about? You know?
Yeah, because the same nigga wearing fringes is committing adultery.
Yeah.
So that's to show you that
Right. Well, you
the fringes was supposed to remind you of the law.
Right.
All right, the fringes mentioned one time in the scripture.
Right.
In number, what is that? Number something?
Right. 2 years ago, these niggas didn't even know what fringes was. They didn't even know what an Israelite was.
But he didn't wear your fringes
They
at
master of the law.
Why you ain't wearing your fringes at work?
Shut up, King, bitch.
I seen this one Jake, older Jake, man, coming out his car, is right over there by Compton and Commerce, whatever. Older Jake with a mask on. I was like, Shalom, Mark. He was like, he didn't even say nothing. I was like, you niggas look retarded with that shit.
Oh, yeah, fringes on his shirt.
Yeah, on his shirt.
But bro, you got these women out here boxing with fringes on,
Yeah,
bro.
that shit
Tell me
retarded.
that ain't completely out of order. Show me the scriptures where the women of Israel was boxing, man. The scriptures tell you that the woman was so delicate they wouldn't even let their feet touch the
right,
ground, man. She out there throwing hooks and haymakers, man. Get the fuck out of here. That shit's off, man.
That shit's off, man.
Hebrew.
Yeah, that's a Hebrew.
They trying to bring the UFC to the Hebrew Israelite or some shit.
Yeah, that's damn shit. That shit
No,
ain't wicked as
they-
hell.
They ain't those men.
See, but Sakari will see that and they'll praise that shit. That's right, sister. She got her fringes on. Yeah, shut up, man.
That's
She got
dark.
fringes on, but she in there boxing and throwing blows. Where's that in the scriptures, man? Get the hell out of here, man.
That's darkness, man. Darkness.
And wrestling.
Show you that they don't have the light. They're not in your house shine. All you gotta do is look at their actions. That's the whole thing.
That's it. Yeah.
Actions speak louder than words.
That's right.
That's why House Shine said, don't do what they say, don't follow what they do, but follow what they say. Cause yeah, you know what they're saying is true, but don't follow what they do because what they were doing was contrary to what they were
They were
saying.
hypocrites.
Yeah.
He said that.
Go ahead.
This is Titus 1 and 14, 1 and 15. Titus 1 and 15. Unto the pure, all things are pure, but unto them that are defiled and unbelieving is nothing pure.
Right. They're not going to be clean. They're not going to be clean by this word. They're not going to be clean by the house shot. They're going to be left undefiled.
Well, these guys are offended in the words of Yahushua. Look at Sicaria and the whole the rape doctrine, man. They're still offended by that. They still don't go along with that, man. They still out here calling us pedos and rapists, man. But don't the scriptures say that every word of the Most High is pure?
Right.
So come on, man. That nigga's full of shit, man.
He's still offended at not wearing hats.
Yeah. Talking about I saw that. There was a comment. Somebody left a comment on I think it was Deacon or some one of their videos. He was like, "Hey, why y'all preaching with y'all hat on?" He put the scripture. And he was like, "I can show you. I can prove it. I can prove in the scriptures that King David had his head covered."
Hey, man, y'all do
I was
y'all,
like,
man.
all right, bro.
Y'all with your 100-round clip, do y'all, man.
Yeah.
When the time comes,
Filthy.
right? When the time comes, second Ezra 16.
Yep.
That's when you're gonna see who the most side men is,
Yeah.
who are the phonies.
Yep.
All right, don't try to come running to us. Yo, no protection is gonna come to you, man, from the Lord, man.
That's right. That's right, brother.
So it is what it is, man.
That's right, brother.
But even their mind and conscience is defiled. They profess that they know the Most High, but in works they deny Him.
Right, because their mind is already defiled, so they can say they know God and all that. They can do all that talking, but they defile at the end of the day. Go ahead.
They profess that they know the Most High, but in works they deny Him.
Horribly.
Make John stud.
Oh man, he did have 2 videos too, Fat and Dumb.
Yeah, man, I saw that, man.
That show that come over, fat motherfuckers.
My 600-pound
Yeah,
leg.
Yeah,
what the
man.
fuck, bro?
That's crazy, bro.
That's a demon, bro.
That's a demon.
Yeah, man.
No gluttonous demon. Eat all day. Fuck, bro. Why do y'all watch shit? Hey, that's why I say in the videos and when I pray, thank you for a sound mind, man.
Right.
Right.
Shit.
That's very imperative, important to have.
What we talking about is fat, eat 'em like bitch, or probably all beast on. God damn, dog. Straight off a Wally. Because they always on their devices driving around and shit. Bunch of fat
That
motherfuckers.
just show you that he thought Keita was fucked up. Because anybody may be like, oh, we need to go help her and stuff. They be like,
That's why she on that device, because she can't walk.
a lot of people be like that in that time where they can just be taken for the prey, man.
Yeah, they for the zombies, bro.
They can take it for the prey. For the wild animal and for the people that's hungry. They're gonna have a lot of meat off of that bitch.
They profess that they know the Most High, but in works they deny Him, being a
Right, it works, because it works with the action. So the stuff that they're doing is contrary to what they're professing. Alright? If they in their mouth, it's their meat, but their heart is far from whatever.
But it works. They deny you.
Their mouth, they show much love, but their heart is far from.
Yeah, that's what they are, man. Go ahead.
But in works they deny Him, being abominable and disobedient into every good work.
Right, not
reprobate.
being obedient, not following the law, statutes, and commandments.
Abominable, man.
Not being brotherly auto or being disobedient to the Lord, man.
And you know what? That goes for them niggas in the churches too. The pastors in the churches, man.
They are abominable,
Them
man.
niggas are abominable. Them niggas is always getting caught committing adultery.
Yeah.
That's why them niggas be getting put to death by the
right.
members in the congregation, man.
Yeah.
In the church too. He getting shot right there
Yeah,
on
the Lord
stage.
sent an Edomite in there. So then I'm like, damn, man. But them niggas is evil.
Yeah.
So the Edomite in there, off you fucking country bumpkin motherfuckers, man.
Getting
Blah.
caught up in the church.
Please.
Motherfucker got
Jesus is
ham.
not here,
Oh, yeah, that
bitch.
one dude, Eddie Long, he was sleeping with the boys at the church, man. Taking them on the private jet,
Yeah, the private, the islands and
You know
shit.
what happened when he got Mozart was about to take him out, when he was working out, his eyes about to pop out his
Yeah.
socket. I'm okay, congregation. Oh, yo, mocking that nigga, man. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
I was like, yo. Hey, it was crazy when the Lord took him out. The beloved Apostle Rakal was here, man.
Yeah, oh yeah, that's right, that's right.
Shit.
That's right, bro.
He was out here that weekend, man, because I was laughing. I was like, look at that, man. He was working out and shit. His eyes about to pop out his socket. Don't worry, I'm okay, congregation.
Look like a raging in the sun.
Yeah, he
Took him
shrunk,
out,
bro.
Right up. Shrivel his ass up.
He shrunk up like
You gotta think, those are the only ones that came out and said something. Imagine how many other ones, man.
Right.
Yeah,
How many other victims he had?
man.
It should have been a surviving Eddie Long documentary.
Motherfucker, make the freak behind the pulpit.
He better believe he probably was popping women too.
Yeah.
Being nasty, man. Double dipping shit.
That's Atlanta too.
Disgusting.
That's Atlanta.
Atlanta, yeah.
Yeah.
All them nasty bitches.
Caught the clap or something.
You might have a straight thumb and shit.
That nigga had AIDS, bro. That's what it was.
Go ahead.
This is Jeremiah 23 and 10.
Hell yeah. Bring it out, bro.
Jeremiah 23 and 11. For both prophet and priest are profane, yet in mine house have I found their wickedness, saith the Lord.
Right, yeah, there's all type of wickedness must take, man. They're all profane as hell, man. Talking about I'm going to church. But all profane as hell, though. Calling on Jesus Christ, committed adultery, eating pork at the church, in the church. Man, but they're all profane as shit, man.
Yep.
And the prophet and the priest. That's why ultimately the Lord had to just do away with all that shit. That's why we went into captivity. That's why we discontinued from our heritage, because we wasn't really living up to it properly, man. It was being disgusting and abominable, man.
Yeah, the Levite was going off, the high people going off and shit. Reading, man.
Yeah, he's popping the harlots in the
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's why you gotta do away with the Levitical priesthood, man. That's why it's underneath your house shot. Cause if men kept on doing it, that shit would have been the same predicament, man.
Right.
That's why your house shot. It was always been for your house shot to have it, but temporarily the Levite had it for a moment. But look, hey, they fuck it up, bro.
Talking about no fear, man. How you gonna pop harlots in the temple, bro? That's how you know Jacob had no fear of the Most High.
Right.
Come on, man. That's
That
a
big head nigga back
yeah,
there,
that's
that
some
was
wicked
his
shit,
ass.
boy. Yeah. Come on, girl, hurry up, come on a minute. Nigga, the Lord sees you.
Right.
That's Jake, though.
No fear.
Verse 12. Wherefore their way shall be unto them as slippery ways in the darkness.
Right, and they never get right, they never get out of that darkness. Right, you constantly flipping. Right, because what's the opposite of that? A righteous man fall at 7 times but get it up. But these niggas are flipping till they die.
Right. That's the point.
They're in darkness.
They get back up. The righteous get back up.
Right.
You know?
Right? They said what? Read that part again?
Jeremiah 23 and 12.
That's cold.
Wherefore their way shall be unto them as slippery ways in the darkness.
As a slippery way in darkness. Imagine being in a room with the light out and you keep on falling, you don't know why you're falling. And you got no escape out of that bitch.
Oil and shit all.
The whole floor covered in oil and shit. Your ass flipping and sliding. Flipping and sliding. Until you die. Your ass is like a fucking mouse trap. And that mouse is trying to do everything to try to escape, but in the process of killing itself.
It's like stepping on a patch of black ice, man. You finish, you step on that shit, you don't see it. You just like, you're gonna fall, man.
What you saying?
Right?
It says, they shall be driven on and fall therein, for I will bring evil upon them, even a year of their visitation, saith the Lord.
Right. So when y'all try to combat, hey, y'all niggas gonna get it. Alright?
It's going on right now
The
until he
teeth,
gets
the
back.
tear,
Yep, that's
the
right.
time to get in trouble, martial law, famine, pestilences. Hey, y'all about to let it all loose through your 2/3 ass nigga, man.
That's right.
Good, hey, y'all gotta have a part to die, man. Whether it be by the famine, by the sword, by whatever means necessary, your ass gonna get taken out, man. Being
This
wicked.
is gonna make you take the chip. So
Yeah,
you
or
can
take
have
the
a day
chip.
with the missiles.
Yep.
Shit, well, the Lord might preserve you when the house shot come back and get your head chopped off, man.
Yeah.
You might think you in the clear. the Lord will be like, bring him hither.
That's right.
Right?
Right.
So with that, man, we're going to wrap it up. We're going to give all praise to Yahweh.
Ba'ashem, Yahushai, Ba'ashem, Rakadash.
The water.
The water.
The water.
The water. The water. The water.
The water.
The water.
Shalom.